Bye. I'm just gonna wait for a couple of people to get in. Um, Wait for a couple of people come in and join. Marcia and Lyrica is coming. I'm just starting my live early. I should have made a post earlier that I was going live. Waiting for a couple of people to get in. I started to make a post. But I do want to address some things. Halito, everyone. I guess my thing is lagging over here. But I'm finna address some shit because I'm not finna keep going through this. Hi, Vices, Jazzy, and Cherokee. Hi, salute Roman Wolf. Salute Mr. Dart, Fly Brother. I'm off in Night Ether. I'm gonna wait till a couple more other people get in here because I want to address a thing because I'm tired of people lying, making like folks attacking them, and that's a lie. I'm gonna play back my videos to let people see nobody's been attacking anybody. OCO Redbird. I'm not gonna even play this game no more. You know, it's one thing to get on here because you want some attention because you're irrelevant, but to get on here and be lying to the people, you have this cult mentality. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that because nobody's jealous of nobody. Nobody's hating on nobody because you don't know what people are doing outside of this YouTube world. I keep trying to tell people, and Petu Waste, Opi Meha, brother, my brother. So, you know, we're not going to even play this game with everybody. I'm going to play a video. I have two videos. I'm just going to play the sound from my phone. One was done June the 2nd. Me addressing marching, whatever you want to call it. You know, people just now talking about going to March. I've been all. If anybody remember me when I first came into this YouTube lane over here with y'all, I always said we're not marching. That's been my stance. I even brought that to that person's attention when she brought it to the first time she ever got on a platform with me. I told her that night, and I also I could bring the person who was on the live with us that night. I could bring them back because they said the same thing that I said. We're not marching. So it's nothing new what we say. It's just people are trying to make it look like we're attacking them, and that's a lie. I have never attacked you, but I'm going to play back my video from the other day, just a couple of seconds of it, and where Marcia is talking about a conversation that she's having on Facebook with a gentleman about marching and who we are we living in our right status, and this, that, and the third. Was never talking about nobody over here in the YouTube world. She brought up the conversation about what's been going on over there with her debating with folks on Facebook. I want people to know we do have other platforms outside of YouTube. I don't know what makes people think that we're just on YouTube. We're not. My Facebook page alone will wrap rings and will educate more than you have put any fucking thing you have done before you start adding people to your platform. Because of what I've seen, people come to your platform and educate, not you. So that's one thing. But my Facebook will educate the people more than you can ever educate the people. Let's get that understood. So, you know, I just want to play. This is me on Facebook. I'm gonna show y'all. This was done. Y'all can see that June 2nd at 7:35 on June 2nd. I did this. This before anybody start talking about doing a motherfucking march. As you can see, it's been shared 347 times. 347 times. your ass. You ain't even put together that they keep changing your motherfucking ass. You been Negro, colored, mulatto. Hold on. Look at your family records. I want to get to the part about them. Specified so many goddamn times, and I see this nigga just report came back. I'm telling you, dude. I was arguing with a dude page talking about us being black. I don't mind giving it to you. I will serve your ass on a platter, nigga. Play with me. Y'all swear y'all educated. Y'all ain't educated on shit. Y'all niggas run around here putting yourselves in harm's way. Dealing with the motherfuckers that misled y'all all this time. Then y'all want to get mad because somebody post the truth. You better wake y'all asses up because a lot of y'all finna be setting up a FEMA camp. You better get those damn nationalities done. You better get there and find out who the fuck y'all are. Because placing yourself up under that jurisdiction, they have the right to make your ass take those shots. They have the right to goddamn tell you when you go back to work, oh, you can't work if you ain't took that damn COVID-19 test. They're gonna do all that to y'all. They're gonna do it all to you. But rightfully so, because you don't want to know nothing. You ain't never researched nothing. Y'all rather sit here on Facebook all damn day long. See, I don't sit on Facebook. I come to Facebook every now and then. I drop some and keep it motherfucking moving. Because I know the agenda. This shit will usurp your motherfucking energy. Have y'all asses out here doing fuck shit like they doing, and have y'all gathering up people talking about, let's go march. Right there. Yeah, they've been marching since the fucking 50s. Have anything changed? Y'all niggas ain't caught on yet. You know why it ain't nothing changed? Because your ass been claiming to be something that you not. So therefore, there will not be any changes because they know this. They have misled your ass. You ain't even put together that they keep changing your motherfucking ass. You been Negro, colored, mulatto. Go look at your family records. They keep on changing your shit because they got your... Now, that's the one I just did on June the 2nd at 7:35. Your shit. Hold on. They got your land. They got all your land. I guarantee you. It went down. 11,000. And they done built so land. I educate from my platform when I do decide to go live on my damn platform. We do build over on Facebook. That's what we do. We go back and forth. Facebook, Instagram. You know, this is what we do. So, what I'm trying to figure out, how am I sitting here attacking people when this has been my stance since day one? Hello, Facebook. This is February 14th, 2017. Here in Nashville, where the police killed their young brother out East Nashville. We had a brother killed here in 2017. I mean, when will we learn that marching ain't gonna change a thing until we come together and stop killing each other and stand up to their asses? Nothing's gonna change. You know, the sad thing is we've been marching for over 50 years. One of the worstest marches was Bloody Sunday, the March to Selma. And have nothing changed. They was killing us then, they was killing us before then, and they're gonna continue to kill us because they see us as 3/5 human. Now that was in, I don't know if y'all can see this, 2017 on February the 14th. This one was. And if y'all go back to any of my builds that I have did with the Silent Warriors, I've been saying this same thing damn nearly 5 years that I'm not marching. I'm not doing a damn thing. Because first of all, why go somewhere and be marching when you're not even in your correct status? Because even if you go down there and march, not telling the other people, I was saying what I won't do. So why the hell is you worrying about what I'm not going to do, making up videos telling people that we're attacking you and you lying just to have a fucking platform, lady? We're not going to even play this game with you. You make it like people are making up fucking shit. And then here we go to Marcia. She was arguing with a gentleman on Facebook that have nothing to do with what's going on the YouTube world, because she do most of her lives on Facebook, and I get it, because before she started coming over here dealing with me, that's where she done her thing at. So here we is, all again, People caught up lying, making like people are attacking them just to have a conversation. If you want to come on and do a live. But don't come on here and do a live and be lying all at the same time like people are talking about you. That's what you're not going to do. This was the bill that me and Marcia and Liryca had
go about his life. Okay, so I'm sitting on my iPad. I was like, I couldn't.
She was having a bill. We was having a bill just last week on the 15th. Now, I told her going to get started because she was having a conversation with somebody. This was last week, the 15th. The conversation that she was having, y'all.
A lot of people are talking about their side.
Because we don't even talk about the shit.
Talked about a lot of other cases, Tracy versus Ferguson. And what I wanted to talk about is the way that we approach these cases and the way we approach things like Black Lives Matter. We approach these things as if these things truly are real. Like I say to say that I'm sovereign by the blood of my ancestors. I'm not sovereign because a man tells me that I'm sovereign. No judge can tell me that I'm sovereign because the judge is not sovereign. Only a sovereign can tell a sovereign about law, and that's
a fact.
What I think we need to get into the thought process of thinking instead of thinking that whatever they did was law, but what they did was not law, because you cannot impose statute codes, resolutions, any of that. None of that is law. So if you're not sovereign, you can't impose law on anybody.
Press one if y'all can hear this real good.
Things like that. It's like we talk about these things as if they were law, as if it was true, as if it was real, as if it was something that these people should have been able to do to us. And I think it's time that we stop talking in those manners. We need to start talking in manners as if that we are sovereign, period. Not because some man, because someone said, how would it be if a judge could give us liberation? I said, a judge can't liberate me.
Now she's talking to a young man.
Now, I would say this, the only way is if that judge is in their correct status. But other than that, that judge can't liberate me because I am a sovereign. I'm in my sovereign status. That judge can't do nothing for me. I have the power in that situation, and it's as if we don't understand that.
Thank you, Mr.
And we need to start talking in that fashion. We need to stop talking as if this stuff is real. Black Lives Matter is not real. African American is not real. You know, when we the Dred Scott case makes no damn sense. If you actually read it, it makes no sense at all. If you got a man that is sovereign on his own land, and then you got immigrants telling this man that he is not free, that is all illegal. Because the man is sovereign, he has freedom, and not only that, but he has higher rights than that. He has universal rights, because from the great spirits we have universal rights. So there's no man that should be able to tell another man how he can go about his life, who he is, what he's supposed to do with his life, how you 3/5 of a man. You know, that should not be. And moving forward, we need to start speaking in the capacity of that.
Halito to everybody in the chat. Halito Aboriginal Power. Halito Chad.
We shouldn't use these terms to try to relate to other people. We gotta break that spell. We gotta break that, because these people really believe that you got like what
Captain America,
millions of people,
Mama Bear,
that
Anthony
have
Gibson
adopted the notion of black
Oak or Park Garden. And to everybody I may miss, Halito.
They know nothing about universal law, universal rights at all. And I even broke it down to where I said, you know, people want us to march.
Halito L. Boogie.
You know, dealing with your government, dealing with this fake fictitious government. But you know, I have a problem when our people don't even understand what they're up against. So you can't go fight no evil if you don't know what you're fighting. You can't go up against the fake fictitious government and you don't even know the branches of the government.
I'm gonna stop it right there.
Know that on your city.
I'm gonna address that part. She's sitting here having a whole conversation with a man. They're going back and forth, basically having a dialect over, things that he asking her what she's doing in her life, if she's living the indigenous life, or they're gonna march and do this, that, and the third. Let me get this to y'all, because ain't nobody finna keep making no motherfucking video lying to the people first and foremost to try to have a conversation. If you want to have a conversation, when you come on your line, have a conversation, but quit coming on your on the thing and then throwing rocks and hiding your hand and acting like people are attacking you when she's clearly telling you this is a conversation she's having with a young man. And I'm gonna finish playing it because she not only gonna tell you, she's telling you about a young man and a sister that's talking this shit, that's wearing regalia, so she should know better. She's telling you this. I ain't no seen none of y'all Negroes in no goddamn in regalia. You don't even know the names. I done heard you mention. You don't even know indigenous way. It's called regalia. But let me get to the branches of the government. Since people don't understand since they claim that they know the goddamn government, and you want to goddamn get up there and try to throw me up under the bus like I'm attacking you and that was a lie. This whole conversation had nothing to do with your platform and nothing to do with you. Let's get that understood. So quit making videos trying to plant yourself as some fucking victim when you were sitting here just the other day. You were throwing everybody up under the damn bus that's been goddamn in your motherfucking corner. Talking about how they goddamn it putting the cash out to get weed and this, that, and the third. See, I'm not like you, my girl. Because see, I've been rocking with them for a minute. If they choose to smoke weed, that's their business. Whoever chooses to smoke weed, that's their business. But see, I don't do. If I have a problem with what they're doing, I know how to address them, and I know how to address them over here on the goddamn platform. Because see, I'm a woman, and I know how to handle it. Now, I may be passionate about a lot of motherfucking shit, but we're finna get to the goddamn government. First of all, if anybody knowing, when you're dealing with the government, you start at your city level first. You start with your councilmen, your senators, your mayors, and then you work yourself up to your motherfucking governor. Now, if you're going to start trying to make changes, you have to make changes where you lay your head at first. So, since everybody claims that they know the government, let's get that understood. See, I don't need nobody to come over here on my platform and educate on nothing. I can do that myself. Because like I said, I ain't had nobody. I have learned history, but a whole lot of other shit, I didn't learn this. I did this on my own. I researched it on my own. I learned a lot of the history from the young men over here, and I'm not going to take nothing from them, and nor am I going to put a fucking knife in their goddamn back just to goddamn it get the fucking views. And like I said, when it comes to dealing with that motherfucking government, just like she told this man, that you have to know how to motherfucking go by the fucking chain of command. That's on your job. If I'm in trouble on my job, my supervisor gonna come to me. Because guess who came to her? Her supervisor. And then her supervisor, until they work their way on up the motherfucking ladder to whoever owns the company, the president, or whatever. That's what you call a chain of command. A high vice seeker. That's what you call chain of command. But people wants to get all in their feeling and act like we was over here talking about them and we wasn't. We was talking about shit that transpired on fucking Facebook. So quit goddamn it going live making like people attacking you with your dumb ass shit. Hell yeah, I'm gonna address your motherfucking ass. You ain't gonna keep throwing that bullshit up so you can just get on live every day. If you ain't got nothing to say, don't goddamn it go live. You don't see us going live every day. Because guess what? When you holler, what we doing? I got a plaque over there. It's broke now. I got a plaque, and I can also have people in my motherfucking community tell you how I have raised clothes for children to go back to school, how I rip and run for people to have food and every goddamn thing else. So if you want to know what I'm doing, this is shit I've been doing. So when you get through, don't throw no motherfucking rocks and hide your hand. That ain't me. That ain't me. I'm not doing all that. But I'm going to address you since you want to keep making fucking videos like we talking about you, lady. Ain't nobody talking about you because ain't nobody studying your damn ass. Because we do shit. We do shit in the back. And that's how you handle a business. how you handle business. But apparently, people claim that they have they business etiquette, but apparently you don't. You're so different. So whatever I decide to do is because a motherfucker. If I'm then you made a post talking about somebody hooping and hollering and yelling. I'm passionate about it. Unlike you, I don't try to throw side motherfucking shots. I'm passionate about what I do. I'm not trying to be nobody's motherfucking leader. Nobody's motherfucking leader. Because guess what? We had Martin Luther King had us out there marching. Didn't shit motherfucking change. We had Farrakhan couple times doing a million motherfucking march. Did nothing motherfucking change. We have had motherfuckers that know that they was already Indians kicked out of motherfucking tribes. Ain't shit changing. These people standing out there on the lawns and everywhere at their governor's office. They know how they supposed to operate. So we had all these people marching. But guess what they was marching up under? They was marching up under black, Negro, and African motherfucking American. So you wonder why ain't shit motherfucking change? Because you have no nationality. They don't know who the fuck you are. You just out there motherfucking marching. Everybody has the right to assimilate. I mean, to have a march. Everybody has the right to protest. They give you that right. But that doesn't mean that what you're doing is going to be heard. It's falling on deaf ears. So that lets you know right there why the shit didn't pan out for Martin Luther King, because all those people was Negroes. They was a black. No, they didn't come black into the 70s. Late 70s. Then, you know, they became Afro-American at the end of the 80s. So every 10 years, maybe 20, give or take, they change who the fuck y'all. So, but while Million Man March was going on, they was marching as African American, trying to make a change, but they were marching as African American. So therefore, nothing ever fucking changed because you're a fucking stateless. Where's your goddamn ambassador at? So if we want to talk about the branches of the goddamn government, because as we know, black African American is not a nationality. So your ass don't even have an ambassador. You have nobody to speak on your motherfucking behalf. So when you want to make moves and shit, because y'all niggas want to be goddamn it famous for some reason, I'm not trying to be nobody's goddamn leader. Because if shit don't pan out, guess who they gonna be looking at? They want the motherfucking leader. So when shit don't go down like you pictured in your mind how shit's supposed to motherfucking work, and then if it don't go down the way you want it to go down, then what you gonna tell the people? Well, I thought if we go up there, we'll make a motherfucking difference. Get your goddamn nationality done. That's what the fuck you do. Since you want to keep motherfucking coming after me with some dumb shit, making like we over here attacking you when we on a whole different motherfucking level than your motherfucking ass is. We're dealing with motherfuckers that already sit down at the goddamn union. We're dealing with those type of people. You ain't talking about shit. We're dealing with people that already been there. And you sitting here want to keep shit going. Marcia, sis, I'm gonna put. I just went early because I wanted to address what was taking place. People are accusing us or over here talking about, you know, them, and that's all a whole fucking lie. I'm gonna put the Marcia. I'm gonna put the link in the chat, and then you can share it with Liryca. No, you ain't finna keep coming after me and keep coming after my platform, making like we goddamn it, threatening you, hating on you. Girl, hating on what? Talking about motherfuckers sitting all up on their goddamn panel thinking they pretty. Girl, I'm a pretty big motherfucker with all my teeth. And with a figure. What about that? Since you want to throw shots in me. Since you want to keep throwing shots in me. Nobody even stuck you. You ain't gonna keep goddamn it making like over here that we goddamn it over here fucking with you and we not even fucking with you. Shit, if you don't have nothing to say, just don't say nothing at all. Fuck, you gotta go live just to have something to say. And then when you saying you lying to your fucking people over there. That's the sad part about it. You lying to them. What are you getting out of lying to your people? You got a whole cult mentality, a whole fucking Jim Jones shit going on. Because I guarantee you, if the shit don't play out like you would imagine it, or y'all done imagined it, that's all I can say. Everybody's stateless. Like I said, where's your ambassador? Since y'all know the motherfucking government, then y'all should know. Y'all should have an ambassador. While y'all running down there marching, I don't see no Africans marching. I don't see no Igboos out there marching. I don't see no motherfucking Germans out there marching. I don't see no motherfucking Italians out there marching. You get what I'm going at, my girl? Because all these are nationalities. They ain't got to worry about that. Shit ain't going right. They go to their motherfucking ambassador. Let their ambassador handle it. But since you're the original people of the land, your ass don't have no ambassador, but you don't have a nationality either. So that makes it even worse. They got ambassadors. Halito, my sister Marcia, Halito.
Halito, sister. Peace
I just
to the
had to
chat,
go live.
everybody.
I just had to go live and address, the fuckery. I know you don't know about what took place because you don't even follow that thing over there. Like I said, I don't even like to speak Ludwig or this whole Whigamore over here with the whole Whigamore look.
No,
they ain't Moors, but they got a wig on their head looking like they got them a Whigamore.
No, they Hebrew Israelites, Hadassah, Yahshua, whatever your damn name is, that's what they are.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, if they know what to do, why are you worrying about what somebody else doing?
Exactly.
You should be worrying about what nobody else doing. If you know what the hell you doing, move forward and march your soldiers where the hell you need to march. Don't worry about what somebody else said. I said what the hell I said. Like I said, our people don't know the levels and the branches of the government. Allow me to reintroduce what the fuck I said. Now, if you don't like that, then perhaps maybe you need to do some teaching on your damn platform where you do talk about the damn branches and the level of the damn government.
But they can't because they have to bring somebody else to bring
it. And tell them how to break down the goddamn Constitution while you at it. And then they need to know what their state constitution is. Help them break that down. Because, see, before you get up somewhere and talking about you going somewhere to march somebody some damn way, you need to know what the hell you fighting with. Because you don't even know you going up there running your mouth and got all these people all worked up about going some damn where. And half of these people don't even know what governs what. Who governs who. They don't even know. And if you don't know your nationality, you don't know whether you're sovereign or where your ass are part of a fucking nation state. You don't know that. And like the sister said, you're stateless, nationless. You dead. Why you think they looking at the people at ADOS like they looking at them like they damn fools? They looking at them because they stupid. Stupid. Because at the end of the damn day, if you don't get into them damn documents, pull that veil off the shit and you read it for what it is and be able to cipher, to decode this shit these people have done, you fighting the endless war. You ain't gonna be doing nothing but walking people into another burning damn house. So that's what marching does. See, that's what Martin did. And he told you that he did that to our people. He ain't hide it. He told us that he marched our people into a burning house but he knew though. See, that's the difference. He knew. He knew who the hell we were.
And who people the hell don't understand. With us being in our nationality, we're mighty in numbers. That way, when you go to these motherfuckers, y'all go together in numbers. And I mean, I ain't talking about no 100 people, 200 people. I'm talking about up in the thousands.
The whole point of that is strategy.
There you go.
You need to have some kind of damn strategy. What you going up there to talk to these people about? What you gonna tell them? Half of the people that you going up with ain't did none of their damn genealogy. They don't know who the hell.
Even if they have, Marcia, they still black and African American.
Right. That's my point. You still going up there and you still black and African American. So you think these people want to hear what the hell you got to say? They don't want to hear nothing you got to say. Not on the American Indian side, they don't. And hell, who the hell fucking following some damn body that don't do that shit by fucking ceremony the way the fuck it's supposed to be done?
Because you supposed to have clan mothers. Wait.
Not only that, but you're supposed to have a council. You have a clan mother. You have a clan mother. You have chiefs. You lead. And the chiefs can be interchangeable. You should understand that.
And then he just the face. The chief or she are just the face. They don't make no motherfucking decisions at all.
The clan mothers make the decisions. Period. Hands down.
You got the principal chief. The principal chief can bring it to the council. The council can take it wherever they want to take it, but all parties agree, and the clan mothers makes the decision. They know that it is by the matriarch. That's what our people do.
That part.
And at the end of the day, the way, like I said before in the damn chat, I said if it's not set up correctly, the way it's supposed to be set up, the shit gonna fall the fuck apart.
And that's a fact.
And another thing that our people need to understand out here is that you guys need to start paying attention to people that want to be in damn indigenous Hollywood. See, they got a fairy tale with Hollywood. That's what the hell is going on. Then you got people that's really out here that's gonna put in some real work. And then instead of the other people that want to be in indigenous Hollywood, they want to go play the damn Indian. They don't fucking want to be the Indian. They want to ride your damn back, take every damn dollar penny that you got. Have you standing out there looking
but
stupid?
you know what? What I think some of these people trying to do political moves. You know, they only using this platform to get to where they need to be in a political arena.
But still, what is that going to do you dealing with them? That is their
exactly. It's a fictitious government.
See, sister, that's another problem. Anybody that's trying to be in their corporate structure, you should have a problem with that because that's not our shit. Anybody that wants to lead you, like I said again, into a burning house, into the corporate structure, fictional bullshit, then you should know better. You guys better start studying for your damn self and better understand what your position is on the chessboard. Watch these people. Watch them. You need to understand what position you are right here on this land on Turtle Island. What position these people put your ass in. And it damn sure ain't to be in their political arena. Now, if that's what that person wants to do, I suggest you fall back from them. That's what I suggest. Because our people don't vote inside their mess. What the hell you going? I'm going to vote in there for you to keep me in damn slavery. That's why I'm voting on my own damn self to keep myself oppressed and in damn slavery. And if anybody is leading you to do that, then you must depart from that person. Period. The only time there should be a vote should be amongst his council. Period. That's it. And if you need some evidence of that, go back and read the shit. You will see how it's done. The information is out there for you to see how our people did it. It doesn't make any sense for nobody to be following anybody blindly.
Nope. Like the blind leaving the motherfucking blind.
And if you need a damn savior, you might as well fall on your knees and call on Jesus. Ain't no point in you following behind these folks and they leading you to a burning house. That's what the pastor do. That's what Pastor Porchop do. He leads you to a burning house. That's what Martin Luther King did.
Facts.
All of them so-called leaders that's still up there.
Marcia, that's what our people are looking for. And granted, I know there's a lot of new people coming into the enlightenment. I don't like to call it woke or awaken. When they come into the enlightenment of knowing some of the things and they don't know quite all of it, they're still coming out of that church mindset. So they're still looking for a savior. They're still looking for somebody to lead them. Nigga, y'all ought to be tired of being led. Now it's time to goddamn it, stand on your own 2 feet. Us as brothers and sisters, nobody needs to be over nobody unless you in a damn nation. That is different. Right. But if you're just coming over here and mixing and mingling, you don't need nobody to lead you. You need to do your own due diligence and do your own fucking research. Quit letting people sit here, goddamn it, tell you something, making it feel like, you know, everything is all glitter and gold because they got the answer and they don't. Because if that's the case, why Martin Luther King didn't get us out this shit? Why motherfucking Malcolm X didn't get us out this shit? Why the rest of these fucking pastors didn't get us out of this shit? So y'all still looking for leaders, I find something very goddamn it wrong.
Well, you know what? And I'll say this, because somebody put down in chat and say the Moors will say differently. Well, you know what, brother? If the Moors got any goddamn thing to say, they can bring their ass to the arena too. Because I'm going to tell them they at the goddamn bottom. You show me where your fucking treaty has taken your damn people up out of the goddamn exile and put their ass on the goddamn pedestal. If your flag is flown around every damn nation, you tell us why the fuck we where we at. You got to give me a goddamn answer. Because I'm asking questions.
Yep.
And taking names goddamn later. I don't want to hear no shit about what the hell no damn one ass treaty. Y'all got one damn treaty that y'all argue the fuck off of all the goddamn time. And then you want to talk about this flag is everywhere. It might be. But you need to explain to me why the hell
I've been kicked out of every country. I've been kicked out of every country. It's probably why it's everywhere.
Let's talk facts. If that's the case, then why y'all people hurting just like our people are fucking hurting. You explain that to me. Because I don't see none of y'all with no goddamn land, else you wouldn't be around here trying to take other people's shit.
Hold on, Marcia. I'm gonna give a couple shout outs. Have Southwind, Salute, Fruit Chill, Knowledge Seeker, who else? Make sure I miss nobody. Knowledge Seeker, Wilmore Reed, let's see where, 2 Cent Baston. I don't know. I hope I didn't miss. I'm sorry if I messed your name up. And Tupac Wase, Wanagi, see. Salute, Curry Mayo, Pukachu, but I think I got it just about everybody. I'm just, want to speak to everybody. Okay, I missed somebody. I think I did. I think I just
I think that's
Rock.
I think that's about it from what I'm seeing.
Ding.
That's
Model, I think it's. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. And Rainstorm, I'm sorry if I mispronounced y'all name.
No. I think it was somebody named J Rock. Did you call J Rock?
Yeah, I called J Rock and Chief Eugene. Halito, everyone. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Charge it to my mind, not to my bad eyesight, and not to my heart. I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. And salute T1 Production.
Yes.
So, but yes. Oh, did you send the link to
Liryca?
Liryca. Can you go and send it to her over on Facebook into like Messenger?
Let me see if I can.
Let me see. Hold on, y'all. We getting ready to get started. Like I said, we just started something early. Well, I went early because people ain't finna keep lying over here like I'm attacking people. I have not attacked nobody. Our whole conversation has not even been about that lady.
And it ain't gonna be about them. To me, I don't understand why. To me, and this is some advice to her. You need to get your spirit in line because you're trying to go somewhere with your immature ways, and it ain't gonna work. A lot of people gonna be knocking your ass down. You coming in there acting like you a minor, just as they said you can't handle your own affairs, and you're showing that now. You're showing that you can't handle your own affairs. You even showing that you can't lead. See, if you're a chief nest, you're not worried about what the other side doing. But girl, you just got to be worried about your clan, your tribe, your band. And the only time you need to be looking across them bushes in somebody else's territory is if you got to lend some help out. But that's it. And when it's time for war, that's when you need to be looking out. Because otherwise, you tending your own territory. You got to build up your own houses. You got to feed your own people.
Say that one more time.
So why the hell are you looking over somebody else's territory trying to shoot your damn arrows that they're landing nowhere? Just know that. They're landing nowhere. You need to march on, do what the hell you want to do. If you want to get in that political arena, do what the hell you want to do. If them damn people want to march behind your ass, let them. Because at the end of the day, like I said, every knee will bow, every fucking tongue will damn it confess. Because these people know who the hell we are and why the hell we coming. And it ain't gonna be no damn, we up here standing behind no damn gate like we fucking prisoners, telling me, holding up signs, talking about this is us, we're the indigenous, we're the first people. I ain't got to do that on my own goddamn land. It's gonna be some understanding and some goddamn respect, because that's how we should be coming.
That we know, and we done did our genealogy, and we know who the hell we are, because we done got our shit corrected. Going up there ain't got your shit corrected, ain't finna help no motherfucking body.
But see, the whole goal is not even it must not be to help anyone, because I mean, why you not in that business when you busy? You ain't really got time to be looking at nobody else's stuff and things and worrying about what somebody else is doing when you busy.
That's a fact.
See, when you busy and you leading, you ain't got time for all that. You building up your council. You got your clan mothers. You ready. You going back in history. You pulling all that. You calling on the ancestors. You bringing in bringing in the high spirits. You bringing all that in. You ain't got time to be worrying about what somebody else doing. And in fact, we a little tad bit too old to be going back and forth about what somebody else is doing. That is very high schoolish to me. And I don't have time to be addressing somebody because I said that our people don't know the government. Hell, they don't. And I'll say the shit again. Like I said, allow me to reintroduce what the hell I said.
That point.
I said it. Yes, I did, because I know they
But
know.
she thought that you was talking. You don't even watch. That's what I'm saying. You don't even follow her. But she actually thought that you was talking about her.
I don't even
I
know
said,
the
"Oh
lady, and I could
my God."
care fucking less what the hell she got going. I don't know her, and I don't give a damn what she got going on her channel. That's facts. I don't care. I don't go on none of her stuff, disrespecting her no kind of way. I don't. I don't have any intentions to. I don't. Now you feeling some kind of way because I said what I said. You feel touched, and maybe you need to step your game up and do better. Sister, don't worry about what I said. Correcting is the best way to handle that. Correct, straighten up. You know, straighten up your damn headdress. Put them feathers straight. Don't try to come over here shooting arrows because it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. No, it hasn't worked before, and it's not gonna work now. There was many before you, honey. I don't red stick a lot of people out here. I don't fought many wars. Some that you ain't never used. You probably with some of them damn people that I done fought them wars with. So at the end of the day, there is no fear here. My heart don't pump no Kool-Aid for damn body on none of these platforms. Believe that.
Exactly.
But I feel like you need to gather your people. You need to get them together. Y'all need to come up with y'all little strategy, y'all little plan, and do as you please. Tell us, we'll see how that work out for y'all. But then we gonna do as we please. And in peace, we gonna fucking do as we please.
Exactly.
Because see, our blood ain't the same, sister. Our blood is not the same. See, this pack over here, this wolf pack that's over here.
That part.
All of them strong. Every last one of them. Not one weak one that we got to put down and leave behind. Not one. But see, I don't know what you got going on over there. Sound like there's a weak link. Somebody got a little insecurity going on. Somebody got some low self-esteem going on. That sound a little weak to me.
I'm sorry, y'all. What the hell? I'm trying to find this damn. Hold on, y'all. Go ahead, Marcia.
Did you find the link?
I'm trying to. Hold on.
I mean, I don't care for nothing. Like I said, I don't watch anybody's page. I mean, I really don't. I once we started doing what we had to do, I don't be on people's pages. Because really, you just don't have time with the research and all the stuff that you got to do to put things together, talking to people. When you really out here doing the real work, you really spend most of your time trying to help people. You really don't have time for the Hollywood, indigenous Hollywood theater. That's what some people are after, that life.
Facts.
They're after that. That's why they want the glitz, the glamour. They want all that. Like they trying to beat you to the finish line. You ain't gonna beat me to the finish line. Even the turtle's the slowest damn thing, but hey, it gets there and it beats the fucking damn rabbit. We all know that damn story. Patience
is a virtue.
Patience and pace. That's what the hell you should be doing. Patience and pace. But you ain't got no patience and pace. You so ready to take off like a goddamn rocket. And then when your shit explode, then you sitting back talking about, well, what did we do wrong? Why I didn't do this and why I didn't do that? Hey, look at your history. Go back and look at your history. Why didn't you make it before?
I'm a true believer. My mama always said, you ain't got to experience everything to know you ain't got to go through it. We already seen now that we know how they messed up and went wrong. Why would we repeat what they done? I'm just saying.
Exactly. If you don't, if you see the results, and if somebody say they don't march or whatever, this, that, and the third, that's their personal preference. You can't tell somebody to do something just because you said that's what you're gonna do. If you feel like it's gonna yield some results on your side, well, go right ahead. Do what you feel.
And there's exactly the reason why.
If somebody else said that's not for them, that's just not for them. You can't prove that it your results. We know that the civil rights is bullshit. Because why the hell was civil rights is about the lowest damn thing you can have? You let somebody take you all the way down to fucking civil rights?
Where your human rights at?
Another man took you down to just damn civil rights, privileges. When I say you got privileges.
Marcia, I just sent it to you. I sent it to you in Messenger. I'm having a hard time trying to get down my thing is lagging. But I did I sent to you on Facebook and Messenger.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Um
Oh, okay. Well, I sent
Alita,
it to her.
okay. Halito real rap. My like I said, my whole thing is I say I don't, and I showed when I first got started tonight. I showed y'all my video. I let y'all listen to my videos from back 3 years ago. He saying the same shit I've been saying since I've been, in this. I've never changed or wavered on what I stand on. And people know this. Look, let me tell y'all something. I give anybody the benefit of the doubt. Anybody. I don't let nobody tell me about this person or anything. I try to get to know that person, as much as I can through the fucking internet or social media, whatever you want. I don't tell people, don't fuck with them. I don't do nothing. Like I tell y'all, eat the meat and chew out the fucking bones. But what you're not gonna do is go and do a whole line off of making people think that we're attacking you, and that wasn't even the case. We're not gonna play that game with you. We're just not.
I really, I mean, even if they do, I mean, I think people, the proof of being the pudding. Like, if people take a look around, they can see what's really truly going on out here. Because if most of y'all be on most of these people's videos or whatever, you can see what's going on. If you can't, you need to start praying a little more. Get on outside and dig down deep with the ancestors and the great spirit, so you can pay
Yeah,
attention to
lead
what's
you.
going on around you.
Exactly. That lead you. Because just
You
because it
you you
sounds
you
good
need
and
you
look
need
good,
to
don't
get
mean
out.
it's
You need
good
to get
for
out.
you. Just because it sounds good and look good, don't mean it's good for you. Let's get
You
that
need you
understood.
need to you need to get out and get some sun in you, and talk to the ancestors, so these people so they can open your eyes to a lot of these people. You can see that they fool. A lot of them are. A lot of them are. That's why I
At
don't
least
fool with
I
them,
miss
because I
no
already know
harm.
they fool.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to keep playing this game. I'm like, okay, it was brought to me. Look at this, and I'm like, we weren't talking about her. Why does she keep on thinking we're talking about her? The fuck
That's
wrong with this woman?
insecurities.
Insecurities,
That's
insecurities.
insecurities.
I can show you my whole fucking Facebook page, and it will show y'all. I know this for a fact, Marcia. I post, to educate, to enlighten people on what the truth is. Ain't seen it over there. When I get educated over there, it's because somebody came to the fucking platform. I can do this by my goddamn self.
That's
So when
right.
the motherfucker said that we done sit around all this time until she come into play, I ain't sitting around did I'm out here in my community. I'm enlightening my people in my community because this is where I live at. You fix up home before you go abroad. Halito says a couple of uh you fix up. I was always told, everything starts at home before it goes, outside the home. You got to fix up home first. So me worrying about what's going on there ain't my issue. But you're not gonna be lying when we over here trying to do a whole build, and Marcia brought up about a young man in a conversation. What's going on? Facebook is not our only platform. We have discussion with people on fucking Facebook all the time with they fuck shit. Going back and forth with people about they fuck shit. We waiting on
And
Liryca, and we gonna move on because we just wanted to address that because she ain't talking about shit. Quit making up videos, lying to the people. Like I said, if you ain't got nothing to say, why go live? If you just want to go live and play like you some fucking victim, lady, please. We all been victims. I better run around
yeah,
here
and
and talking about
Lyrica's down there now.
yeah, talking about motherfucker. Okay, hey, I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it right here, Liryca, so you can.
Yeah, so she can get on.
Yeah.
And it's a whole lot of mess just going on, and it doesn't make any sense. But I like what I said on my Facebook page, I hope, that whatever we're doing, that it inspires someone to get up and make a move and try to make a difference. Try. And then when you're trying, try harder. And when that don't work, you press a little harder. You keep fucking pressing until you open that damn door. So that if you get there first, we all coming behind you. That's what this is about. This really ain't about who's gonna make it to the finish line first.
Exactly.
It ain't about that.
Sis, Miss Nita, and salute executive section. We waiting on my sister Liryca to get up here. And like I said, I ain't finna bite my tongue. I ain't finna keep playing with these people. I'm just not gonna do that. I'm just not. I've ignored her and ignored her. This is not her first time doing this shit. Like I said, she was just throwing stones at people that she claimed that she support. She was just throwing stones at them, talking about they put their cash up in there to get a little weed, this, that, and the third. But what I don't like, the biggest elephant in the room, is how a whole lot of this shit got started with fucking Ludwig, because she went over there on Ludwig motherfucking channel and told her that we was over here talking, we want her back in that community, this, that, and the third. And have nobody addressed that shit. Nobody has addressed that shit while she went over there and lied, and she's still lying today about every fucking thing and still playing the fucking victim when all this shit got started, because she went over there on that lady's fucking platform and told that whole fucking fuck lie, and then came back running over here because she disrespected her. But you deserved it, because you went over on that lady's goddamn platform with that whole fucking lie, because we don't even discuss that woman, and she had already been goddamn throwing side shots at us, so we wasn't even paying her ass any attention. We had moved on past her. Wasn't nobody thinking about her. We was over here in our lane, and we left that lane, because she had already been throwing fucking side shots at me, because she came on the corner on them chat, spoke, and we didn't speak back, and she was mad because it was our motherfucking bill that day, the Silent Warriors bill, and look, we got mad because she spoke, and then she went and did a live and bumped me up, talking about they got people from Chief Holiday over there on their panel, all in there, being moderators in their thing, and talking about, oh, it was so cold over there, they didn't speak. What you mad about, my girl? Well, nobody fucking with the fucking FBI. Nobody fucking with the FBI. We don't do that over here. But then we let that. I didn't even say nothing. Then that whole thing that day we got into it on our TV motherfucking platform was all because she went over there lying to this wig hoe that we was goddamn talking about, that we wanted her back in our community. I don't even talk about that woman like that, because we knew she didn't fuck with us like that. But then ain't nobody, none of the men over here has addressed her for that shit. But see, I ain't gonna throw no knife in their back. I just said, okay. They acting like this is what, it's cool to go over there and lie. And she's been lying ever since. I have literally watched her lie like she attacked me about me not believing in Jesus. Straight up and down attacked me about believing in Jesus. Now she's talking about the Most High. You see how motherfuckers ride? I'm like, last 2 months ago, you goddamn ready to bite my head off about Jesus. Now you're talking about the Most High.
Yeah, because she got her that's over
there.
So
y'all. Sorry,
Alito.
No, you good, sister. I went early, so you good. I had to address the elephant in the room to keep making the motherfucking videos that we're attacking her and she's lying. And we over here talking about a whole other situation from fucking Facebook.
Who said we attacking them?
The Whiggamore. I'm gonna leave it like it. Ain't calling her name out over here. The Whiggamore. She know I am, but they fucked up hair do. Since I'm sitting all up on the goddamn platform thinking I'm so goddamn pretty.
Oh, who we talking about? Who?
It ain't Lil Wig. It ain't Lil Wig.
Oh, not Lil Wig.
Oh, see, that's what that let y'all know right here. To my chat room. This let y'all know I don't even conversate with them about this heifer. They don't even know what's going on over here. But she actually believed that we was talking about her.
So we not talking about Lil Wig. We talking about somebody else.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
That point.
These people are crazy.
They crazy. They feeling themselves because they want to be important. You're irrelevant. You're not relevant. You're irrelevant. And if these men over here don't
somebody put in the chat for me who she talking about so I can know, please.
I will. I'll let y'all know Marcia, I dropped. I told Marcia, not too long. I let her know.
Okay.
No, that I was going live and I was going to
Well,
address it.
obviously, I wasn't talking about whoever you are, because I don't even know who the fuck we talking about right now.
No, she just making whole bills because she brought up this. How I know she was talking about us because she brought up about the branches of government what Marcia was talking about with that young man from fucking Facebook. And she listened
Ah,
to the whole fucking video. She would have called it. No, she just wanted to go over there and make like we was over here, jumping on her, talking about her, because she just want to have a live just to get them to go live every day and not talk about shit. Because let me tell y'all something. And y'all listen to me real well. I built my platform up on my own. I didn't have nobody to get them to go share my videos. I didn't have nobody to come up on my platform. I built my platform up for who I am. And I stand on it. I have never sugarcoated nothing to nobody. I haven't act like I was anything different than who I am. Yell and scream, yeah, it's just me. Oh, motherfucking way. I'm passionate about motherfucking shit. I'm passionate about.
that's what they need to stop worrying about. But my thing is, like, when we over here, all we do is like what literally we try and talk about educating our people. That's it.
That's it.
I don't understand how, from what we're saying, you can get that we're trying to talk about anybody, because we don't call no names. Like,
No.
and I'm the type of person that if I got something to say, I'm gonna call a motherfucker name. I'm not gonna be dropping no. I
That's
don't do
right.
subliminal.
No, she said we make her famous. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck we make you famous.
Ooh,
And how do done made you famous though?
man, somebody drop in the chat who they talking about. I still don't fucking know. Who we
They
making
didn't
famous?
quit
Fuck,
playing
I
with me,
ain't
so
famous.
baby, you talking about a
Wait, wait, wait,
motherfucking
wait, wait,
goddamn
wait.
a roaster nigga? Baby, that's my motherfucking middle name. I got kicked out of school, suspended a lot of time for goddamn and making motherfuckers cry.
I ain't famous, so how I'm gonna make somebody famous? That's funny.
Yeah. I guess over here on you, that's in the YouTube world. People
Well, I
want
mean,
to be
I guess, I mean,
famous
I guess, I
in the
guess if you famous, then why the hell you still on damn YouTube? I mean,
that,
that's what she want anyway. She damn got a damn illusion,
that part.
delusional and an illusion.
I'm not even trying to be famous, y'all. I just want y'all to wake up, do your genealogy, get your nationality straight, so you can get whatever land is yours is out there. If your family got land, any of that, Cherokee. I'm seeing it now. Cherokee said,
How my sis shout out to Chief Yoda. She always, all we want to do is wise up, rise up, and tribe up. That's it. That's
that's it.
all we want to do. Like, what's really going on? I'm confused.
And
But
that's what I was
but I
like.
said before, but see, I'm not. But see, that's the thing. I'm never confused about lanes. I've been saying this for years since I've been out here. People are in different lanes. That's just all it
Right.
is to it. And folks need to be comfortable in their lane. If you ain't comfortable in your lane, I mean, if you feel a little shook about what your lane is, then perhaps maybe you need to switch it up. Because
Yeah,
I'm comfortable where I'm at. I know
I'm
I know what
comfortable.
lane I'm in, or path that I'm on. I feel like a lot of people they get on this path, then they gotta, like I said, then they gotta look over somebody else's territory, see what the hell they doing. Then they get shook in their own damn territory about what the hell somebody else doing, and where they
Exactly.
do that at. I mean, if you supposed to be, if you got this blood and you ironclad and you strong and you standing up at the cheapness that you say that you are, my sister, then you need to stand on your path, no matter what nobody say. If you know you marching your people the way you need to march, then hell, you need to march them. Stop worrying about what somebody else doing. You all in somebody else's territory. You bringing up stuff like somebody's talking about you. For what? You too old to be even on that. Why are you worrying about that? That's high schoolish. That ain't got
It
nothing to do with
is.
tribe. You,
Okay.
you you ain't doing
Real
nothing
rap,
but
put
put.
something in there and let me know who. Okay. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, lady, really? Jeez, you need to grow up.
Right. Like, I
Could
mean,
be
I
my
don't even be I don't
granny.
even be
She
on
could
this
be my
lady's bills. I
fucking
don't never be on
granny.
your bills. I don't be on your bills, and that's just that. I already
It's
seen.
hilarious to me.
I don't have to eat a whole hoe to know I'm eating pork. I mean, I don't even
That
mess with the
part.
mess, but I know and understand the difference.
That part.
So whenever she started with her mess or whatever stuff she got over there, I ain't never go back. I ain't never go over there because I already seen what it was about. So at the end of the day, that wasn't for me. I'm not gonna drink from the Kool-Aid. I mean, you
Wow.
got some
So she
people over
said
there,
you
they
talking
drinking
about her.
hard.
Poor baby. Granny, cut it out, Granny.
You need to cut it out. Cut it and all
I'm
and then out there
serious.
got your hormones all messed up. Your hormones all out of you out of line. You all out of line. You worrying about the
This
wrong
is where I
things.
say, y'all, it's a lot of mental. If people don't catch on that there's a lot of mental that's running around here, just because people can get on here, do a live, um, get up every day and go to work, don't mean there's not no mental going on. Let me tell you, there's functional people, just like there's functional alcoholics, functional fucking junkies. There are people that's functional and just mental. And it's a whole lot of mental I
And they
see that's
flocking
going on.
together. They
Yeah,
flocking together. They flocking together. That it makes sense. The whole crew, it makes sense. It makes sense. That's why I said if people just stand back and watch all of them flocking together, it makes sense. So
making
therefore,
motherfucking
if you attach
codes.
your energy to that, then you're gonna get what you get. Point blank, bottom line. No, you don't always see me. No, you don't always see Lyryca. No, you don't always see Empress. We got better things to do.
Part.
We got things to do. That lady should have better things to do too. She
Yep.
should. But because she over there swimming over there with them dead carcass, that's why you got a problem with the people that's vibrating, that's rumbling this goddamn earth, because that's what the hell is about to fucking happen. So
They finna shake you to the
you're
core.
upset because you didn't get the winning team. See, you're not making me famous because you're not making anybody on our team famous, because that's not what we're after.
Nope.
See, when you put yourself before the great spirits and put yourself before the ancestors, then you already lost, sister. You're done. And you I already done told you that before. There's nothing that comes before the blood. And you have to understand that. And when you put yourself before the blood, you already killed yourself. So you might as well take that. And I said it. Yes, I said it. And I said it for anybody. If you put yourself before the great spirits and the ancestors, you are already dead to them. And you better believe that nothing that you do will be honored. Nothing. So you can't say that somebody made you famous. That ain't even what they put us out here for.
Nope. And the thing is, no matter how long we've been out here in the YouTube world, there's still people coming in that need to know things. We're not claiming that we know everything, but we know majority and a lot of shit that they're even getting
Oh,
taught.
we
And
can
shit we
definitely
don't.
help out a beginner. You got people who don't know nothing,
Nothing.
like
Well, that
literally
sure ain't the
nothing.
fucking chat room,
So
because if a motherfucker don't get up on her panel, they ain't gonna know a goddamn thing. Because coming from her is not. How about that?
yeah,
And like I
Like
said,
I said, people need to see. People need to see. They need to open their eyes and see shit for what it is. And the fact that people are over there and it's about indigenous Hollywood. You know, like
yep,
you said, it's about being in politics. It's about being in their politics. It ain't
you
about
can't.
building your own.
First of all, you can't liberate and be a coon all at the same time. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now.
mm,
I don't know who
mm.
the fuck told y'all that you can liberate and be a coon all at the same motherfucking time. It don't work like that. So if anybody told you that's a goddamn lie, it's a motherfucking lie. So yeah, okay. I ain't finna keep playing this game, like I said, and now we can get the building with Marcia. And
We
I
sure
know
can,
I'm sorry
child.
I brought y'all in.
I know you okay, girl. I'm glad I was late.
Yeah, because I was told to go and watch this, and because somebody said that, oh, they talking about y'all, and I'm like, talking about us about what? Because we ain't talked about them. Of course, how I knew, because
I
I
don't
thought
even know
listening
that lady.
to
You
the
talk
shit.
about that lady like I really don't know her at all. I don't know nothing about her.
It's
Nothing
ridiculous.
like
Like I
so
said,
to
she need to
even
do
have
some
anything to
teaching.
say about her is crazy. I don't know her. So to reassure you, Granny, we're not speaking on you at all.
At
So
all.
No, we're not.
you can go
Not
back and
after the
tell your
day.
people in
And I
on
don't
your
give a fuck
show.
how many videos you make, not after the day, lady. Grow the fuck up. If you ain't
Right.
got nothing to motherfucking talk about, don't go live. That's my biggest motherfucking advice I can give somebody, anybody over here on YouTube. If you don't have nothing to talk about and you do not know how to run a motherfucking live, don't go live. Quit trying to go live like you trying to be irrelevant. See, I have other things outside of YouTube that I have to do. I have a life outside YouTube where the people know that there are people that do things outside YouTube. I don't want to man who told y'all that we always sitting around, because we're not. Even sometimes when I chat in the goddamn chat, I'm on the move. I'm not sitting around. I could be listening to you, but I'm on the motherfucking move. I don't just sit
Right.
around. I got a lot of things
I,
I have to do outside. First of all, I talk to my man, have some time with my man. So I'm not gonna
that's
sit here
right,
every day.
Cherokee.
Apparently, people ain't spending time with their man. If they spending time with their man, they wouldn't be goddamn worried about what the fuck we got going on. So
That's what I'm gonna
I
call.
guess
That's what I
me.
call it, indigenous Hollywood. That's what that is.
Yes,
So y'all heard it here. That's what it is. It's indigenous Hollywood, a whole other different lane. It's not the lane that we're in. So I mean, I hope she accept that title because that's pretty much what she's after. She's after all the glitz, the glamour, all that shit. That, like
facts.
I said before, that ain't even. It ain't even backed by the ancestors or none of the damn great spirits. None of that energy is backed by that. All that stuff you doing over there, you got fake people down there in your chat. Probably as soon as they get off, they talking shit. Messaging each other. Then you got some slow people that's on the slow bus that you even told yourself that they was gonna
She
be
on the
back,
slow
and they
bus.
cussed you out like they was in the small bus slow class, and they came right back on your bill and was right back in your face. Now you can't tell me that you ain't got some slow folk over there that's working with some slow brain cells and their chemicals are a little
Shit.
short.
My
Yes, you
mom,
do.
my mom always told me birds of a feather flock together.
Well, hers must be the same because that person to me, I would have never came up. If I'd have seen you, I probably would have spat in your face if I'd have seen you. That would have been a show no brawl for real.
That part.
Because they know, and how can a woman make another woman bow down to her? They ain't no, there's no
uh,
other.
and to and pet to one state Stephen Reed. You came in when we were getting the building, Steve. We just had to address the elephant in the room because people think we're attacking them and they going on whole lives and telling a whole bunch of lies on us, and we ain't even take nobody. We talking about shit that's going on over in fucking Facebook world, and they think we over here talking about them. That's what's so sad about it. Going on making whole lives about us. Lady back.
Because but we give
Or a
instructions.
whole live was made. Dang, that show you. I don't know. If I see this YouTube thing
I
is
ain't told
missing.
y'all nothing because I just found out myself yesterday. So I said, okay. So now
And
this
it,
is
and it
what we.
doesn't and it doesn't really, and like I said, it doesn't, she don't move me. None of these chicks
At
do. They don't
all.
move me. I mean, you really got to be a power. You see, like, go to my Facebook page and deal with the sister that I post on there, the sister that I'm on this platform with, her mother, the other chiefness. That's what moves me. Not none of this dumb shit that she got going on, that indigenous Hollywood shit. That shit don't move
Because
me.
I'm going to
That's
tell
why
y'all
I'm not
something.
over there.
You ain't indigenous because you're black and African American. And when you go on this motherfucking stroll, y'all finna go on, you're going as black and African American. Now, if you went up
All the
there in
way.
your right nationality, I might say, hey, yes, go on up there because you're already in your standing. But right now, you're not. You're nationless. You're stateless. So therefore, they ain't trying to hear shit you got to motherfucking say. I don't give a damn how many documents you show. If they can say, well, is that your family? How can you prove that that's your family? Are you still got black and African American? Are you down here causing ruckus? Down here talking about who you is and you ain't gave us no proof or who you are because you still in black and African American. So
Sadly.
when you get through and talk about you may play like you dumb, but you do know the branches of government, then you should know that you should have a motherfucking nationality when you get ready to go deal with these motherfuckers that's up here sitting up in the fucking White House. First of all, but before you went there, you should have been already dealing with your senator, your councilman, your senator, your mayor, and your governor. Those are the branches that you deal with before you even make it up there. And just like I said, in a corporation, those are the steps that you take going up the ladder.
She just need to put them on notice. It ain't really nothing to deal with them with as
Exactly.
far as law. And as far as anything else, if she knew that she was indigenous, then damn it, she made the damn laws. Anything else below that is nothing but statute, codes,
Codes and
reservations, and damn
policies.
policies. Privileges. They ain't no damn. The only person that make the damn laws is the people that's indigenous to the damn land. Period. There is nothing else. So why the hell you gonna go? You're gonna go to these people as if you're in this standing that they need to tell you what the damn law is. I said this
You need to be
before.
telling them.
We need to stop speaking things as if they were correct. We need to stop doing that. We need to stop speaking these cases
Thanks,
and all these
open
things
me
as if they was
high,
correct.
thanks, bro. Find your tribe. Exactly. And that's another thing. When I want to give a shout out to my tribe, my nation, supporting Cutterby. They've been doing genealogy over here showing you, going back, showing you who was in this area, and rather go look for these files. They've been doing this on YouTube, so this is nothing new. Nothing new. Up in me high, my little brother when I get Anu, all them been doing this. They've been doing this. This is nothing new. And we have Stephen Radcliffe. He's good with the language and all that. So okay. You have Love Legacy. He's doing. You can pay him to do your genealogy. So there's nothing new. When they talk, acting like you done saved somebody. There were people already doing these things, my girl. Quit acting like you just came over here with nobody doing nothing. That was a whole lie. Because ain't nobody. We moving to the beat of the ancestors, not your fucking beat. And the ancestors told us not to be out here causing fucking fuck shit to get our names out here. Talking about we going to March somewhere. We ain't even got no business marching because it's our goddamn lane. We need to be going telling them what the fuck to do. Start at your mother. Put them motherfuckers on notice. Let them know. You going up there. Why all this Black Lives Matter, you're going to get yourself caught up in the middle of this. Because guess what? I keep trying to tell y'all, those soldiers that's out there are not American soldiers. Just because they speak English don't mean they're American soldiers. Don't get yourself hurt out there.
Oh, you can see the way they're behaving that a lot of them not even really a part of the force. You can see the way they're behaving. I get videos.
They think that these are listen, Liryca. They actually believe that these fucking National Guards and all that they showing you, they got these people thinking that these are American National Guards and they're not. They're foreigners. Motherfucking foreigners. So keep playing this game. Keep playing that game. Don't get yourself dumped on your head playing. Because they ain't finna show you no love. That's why they brought them in here. So y'all can keep playing the game if you want to. On to the next move. We do. I done got off what I need to get off of my chest because I'm not gonna play this motherfucking game with her ass. I'm just not. But you're gonna leave me alone because I'm not bothering you.
She could do 30 videos. This will be the last time we.
This will be the last time even addressing her.
I didn't even know. It's a good thing somebody in the chat put a little something in there to let me know what was going on because I still didn't have no clue who we was talking about.
Because I didn't even inform y'all because I wanted to address it, but I knew I went back before y'all came. I went back and played Marcia's that live that we did to let people see that we weren't even talking about her. She was talking to her brother. And not only that, we do lives outside of YouTube. We debate and go back and converse with other people over on Facebook more than we do over here. So, they need to hear no doubt. Quit jumping to the conclusions that we are talking about you and we're not. We're not relevant like that in our lives like that, lady. Shit, be relevant in your own people's lives, not ours. Y'all don't tell, like I told you, a lot of these people took social media to a whole nother level. I swear to God, y'all, out of the 3 years I've been over here, I've never seen such ruckus go on within the last 6 months. Since all these new people that have been coming over here, I'm starting to think y'all niggas are agents. Chaos demons sent this way. Because none of this shit going on over here in this community like this at first. So I'm starting to see, okay. Y'all better pay attention. Those who's old and been around for a minute, pay attention. This shit wasn't going on over here like that. Exactly, sis. Stay in your own lane. Nobody cares if you march. I'm not marching with you. I'm not marching with you. I played a video from 2017 telling you I'm not motherfucking marching. I played a video from June the 2nd before anybody started talking about marching to fucking Washington. My video sat there and said, I played that for the people who was already in the chat. Go back at the beginning of the thing. I played it where I said, I'm not doing no goddamn marching. We've been marching for over 50 fucking years and shit haven't changed. Y'all think about this, y'all. They had a 1 million man march several fucking times. Several times. Only thing they did was make those motherfuckers that's up there rich. Because we don't own those hotels and shit. They made them people rich. Going up there with 1 million people to march on Washington. And they was not in their nationality. And so what statement was you doing?
With that money? We still don't know what Farrakhan did with that money.
That part.
Got it. Kept it. Kept
Y'all
it
better watch. Better watch these people.
they keep building
This
his
is my.
bloodline, mixing his
I'm gonna
bloodline
say this.
with the pale face. He know what he was doing.
I'm gonna say this, and then I'm ready to move on because I ain't worrying about Granny Child.
Okay.
Um, what I want to know is when the march on Washington happens. What are you? Okay, you gonna march, and then what? And then what? Are you going there with an agenda? Are you going there with some demands? Are you going there like that's what I'm asking? Like, what
Exactly. I
I
want
like
to.
niggas been for real. Niggas been marching on Washington since the '60s. That's where the I have a dream speech was at in
Yes.
in Washington. So my question is, we've been marching to Washington since the fucking '60s. What are you doing when you go there? I'm not going there just to stand outside the gates and beg these motherfuckers for what's rightfully ours. We should be tired of fucking begging. We shouldn't have no more fucking soles on the bottom of our fucking shoes from all the marching that we doing. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't get it. What are you gonna get out of marching to Washington? You're gonna march and stand outside the gates, and then what? Then
Hmm.
what?
They said pass out newspapers. Stephen
Man,
Red Clay,
Get
you
the
is not
fuck out of
lying.
here.
You do know when uh, people marching. I mean, damn, I said, when people are new to the community, they can't pronounce Carmel up in me high. I noticed that myself. I thought I was the only one that noticed that
man,
shit.
look.
But
Okay,
yeah,
so I would like to express good luck to you guys. Like, and this is with sincerity. Good luck with all your endeavors. May the ancient ones and the ancestors march with y'all, because y'all gonna need it. And that's all I have to say on it. I'm done. I'm finished.
yep, I'm done.
So what's on the agenda for tonight, ladies? What we doing?
So basically, we just what we said, like most of our people, and I would say this again, and I said, allow me to reintroduce it because I really think it's important that we need to understand and understand where we are in this corporate structure, who we
Yep.
are in this corporate structure, what you are on the chessboard. I think we need to understand that. Let's address that. That's what you need to know. Because if you don't get that, you're not going to be able to help liberate no one because you don't understand what you're up against.
Please address that for him.
You don't understand.
Halito,
We got
Chisa
and what
now. Halito, Chisa now.
Halita Chisa now.
Halito, mommy.
It's just like I said on my live. I said, many of our people will sit back and take something from somebody else. How many of our people have stood up that we've heard how many stories where folks have gone into the courtroom and start chanting off that mess, and the next thing you know, you in handcuffs or your children gone. One or the other, something is missing.
That's a fact.
Why? Because we didn't study and we didn't try to understand what position we played inside that fake courtroom. So this is the thing
Right.
that we was talking about on the last bill, is that people need to get that part. You got to do your genealogy because you got to understand who you are. You don't if you're not in your appropriate status, then you can't challenge anything. You can't challenge nothing. They already told you what black means, pale. They already told you what African American means. Don't even exist. These people don't even exist. The pale is for them.
Right.
So
People
the
don't
thing is,
understand that when
it's
you
not.
go in
It's
their
not.
courtrooms. People don't get it when you go in their courtrooms. You not only minority, quote unquote, but you're a minor. You're a minor to these people. You haven't come to age of majority. So you gone in these courtrooms, and a lot of our people have that for a habit. We get on YouTube and learn some stuff and then try and go implement that stuff and don't really understand totally what it is that these people have that we're up against. Because we're not just up against the physical. These people understand our spirituality better than we do.
That's
and they're
right.
using it against us.
That's right. Because they studied, and this is all what's swarming through the pages. This is all that's swarming through everything that we do. And if you're not blocking that energy from these people, some of these people are down bad, so bad spiritually, it don't even make sense. They broken.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And and see, you can tell, the broken ones, because you see that they do other things bad to other people. That
Mm-hmm.
should bother you. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we're all in this struggle together. And like I said before, some of us, we are in this struggle that some people are not even ready for.
That part.
Some people are not even ready for this struggle. They want the right now. I want the right now. I want to get here right now. I want to do this right now. I ain't got time to be researching
We
that.
didn't get in
I ain't
this
got time to be
predicament
doing
just
it.
like that, though. We didn't get in this predicament just like that. So it's gonna take more than just like that to get us out of here.
Oh no, they ain't got
Right.
time to be studying nothing. They ain't got time to be trying to explain to somebody, a minor, how to get yourself to the majority. They ain't got time to show that minor how to put themselves in the appropriate status and how to address this foreigner, how to address this person that cannot make laws on this land and can never be sovereign on this land. They ain't got time to be addressing that person. They ain't got time to be addressing that. Because that takes too much time, see. But it
Yep.
don't, like I said before, it don't take a lot for you to see what's going on out here. It just takes a little bit of research, just a little bit. You ain't even got to do a lot to see what these people have done and what they're continuing to do. A lot of folks, this lady, people arguing about this, then the third, they getting prepared to roll this COVID on over onto you to this flu
Facts.
season.
Yes.
Now here's the real rumble in the jungle. Now they're getting ready to roll over this darn gone vaccine. So here is where everyone needs to get. This is why we talk about nationality so much, because you need to get in your appropriate status so that you can basically stand on your own too, and you're not kneeling. These people are coming for you because they cannot understand how you still here.
That part.
How are you still here? They can't
So,
bomb all of you, but I believe if they could, they damn sure would.
yep.
And like I've been saying before, what sense does it make for one man to feel like he can put another man into some type of damn slavery? I don't understand any of that. So I do not accept a damn thing that they put in black and white about us being a damn slave. Because no man has the authority to put any other man in any kind of bondage.
That's because the ones that's over here, sis, that's all they know. That's what they brought their ass over here as first. That's all they know.
But like I said, we need to stop speaking it as if it is correct.
Yep.
True.
We need to
Fact.
stop speaking as if it is correct. It is not correct. It is not correct for any being to be held without their consent. You got people, like I told the guy, we got people inside the prisons being held without their consent. Our people.
Because our people don't even know when they go into that system. You literally volunteered to go do to become their slave. You volunteered.
Exactly, because you signed on the dotted line because you do not understand your position and what your status. You don't, so you go right into the contract.
Yep.
They lead you right on down that hallway and you go right on to the light. Because like I said, when you stand there and you standing and you're fighting for yourself, you got to be able to be armed. Arming yourself and bursting yourself. They see what once they and I posted a video about a young man that he was doing that with the police officers. Oh, he had them. He told them, but he was in his appropriate status. See, he was able to back them off.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can't video here. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, yes, I can, because this is public. This parking lot is public. And then what the security guard the supervisor came out there and told all the other police officers. He said, yeah, that's right. The parking lot
Mm-hmm.
is public, but this is a state building. But see, if he wanted to go a little further, he can say, well, hey, it's a state building, but this land right here belongs to me. And then start folding out your paperwork. And when it say American Indian on there, this land right here belongs to me. So I can stand here and record it. Because see, I'm on sovereign land. You're not.
That part.
So we're gonna talk about that's talking about law. We're talking about our law. We're not talking about the color of law.
Their law, right?
Yeah, they did with the color law.
Exactly. And that's what our people need to study. You need to get into it. Get into it. Dig into it. Like I said, over there worrying about somebody else. Get your state constitution. Get the Constitution. Be able to read the Constitution. Be able to break the Constitution down.
Yep. They ain't doing it. Whatever
You
they say
can't be
they.
afraid to get your own liberation because no man has the right to basically put you in bondage. No man.
Well, people fail to realize too. Each state got their own constitution. My
Yes,
constitution in Tennessee is not going to be the same as your constitution in motherfucking Louisiana, Florida.
yes,
Right.
because each nation state has its own constitution.
Facts. And let's get on
And
it.
everybody,
Also,
and you need to have your own constitution on top of their constitution.
yes. And let's get this straight. We do not live in states. We live in countries. So when I say the branches of the government, that means the branches of your country. Has nothing to do with President Trump. Let's get that, because first of all, he can't come into your country unless my motherfucking governor, in my country, unless my governor say he can come in here. He can't send no troops, no nothing in my country unless my governor said he can. Y'all worry about President Trump, worry about your governor. That's where all the shit goes down at. Your fucking governors. He's the head of the corporation. Your governor is the head of your fucking country. People need to learn that and understand that. Since they want to play this game, that they know the branches. Y'all niggas running around here thinking you live in states, you live in countries.
Correct.
And another thing, I don't know if nobody told y'all, the big secret is they don't even teach. When people want to keep talking about miseducating our kids, you should be motherfucking educating your own kids. And guess what? They don't even teach motherfucking history in school no more. They been took that out years ago. So if your children know anything about history, you better be the one teaching them, because they ain't even teaching it in school. How about that? That's crazy. They ain't even teaching fucking history. So I can't at this point, if anybody and your children got them at this age, they're not even teaching what they taught us. So if your children know anything, it's probably from the fucking TV. And y'all ain't from the goddamn school, because school shit, all they doing is babysitting. They ain't teaching nothing no more. And they, like I said, they sure ain't teaching history. So you need to learn history, the true history, and teach your own children. Stop goddamn sending to school for your children to be babysit. You know why our kids looked up to these pale faces like they do? Because they have 8 hours a day looking at a pale face, tell them, do this, do that, get in line, sit down, raise your hand. So they look at them as an authority figure. They come home and want to disrespect you because you done set them to be off and indoctrinated by some old pale face. And see, that's the same thing that you still have, because they indoctrinated your ass with the motherfucking Bible. Got you setting up in church, giving all your motherfucking money that you barely made anything to put food on your table. You need to have that at home with you and your children to be able to feed y'all. They got y'all sitting up in church talking about amen. Every time he say something good, amen.
That's
Touch your
right.
neighbor and tell them you love them. Amen. All this old dumb ass shit.
Same stuff you're going through inside this community. Same old bull. Same old bull. Because guess what? Ain't nobody reading the constitutions, and they ain't nobody reading their Bible either. That's
Nope.
why them folks is blind. Why they sitting up there talking about 10% of their earnings. They giving that up. Don't realize they paying taxes on their job and they paying taxes to the church.
Thanks. Because first of all, the storehouse was nothing but where you brought food to donate. It wasn't for you to for money. See, that's how they got y'all. What's up, Billy Goat? How you doing, Billy Goat? High five, Billy Goat. But that's what the storehouse was. It was, for you to bring food to feed the people. Wasn't about no goddamn money. Now, man, they have messed all up from the school to the church. They have messed our people up.
But see, it's nothing but it's just a big spell. It's the same thing. It's just been swarming through all our people. You know, it to me, it's like, and I'm glad that I was born different. I used to hate it. I really did. I used to hate to be different. But I tell you what, you know, it's like when people say, oh, you know, well, folks be jealous of this, that, third. I never had a jealous bone in my body, not one day. Not one day. And that's another thing that tears down our people. Is why our
Yep.
people can't learn and understand nothing because they too busy watching what the hell somebody else got going on, what somebody else gonna do. Like
Yep.
what's wrong with pushing that person up there so they can get on up there and open that damn door?
Yep.
What's wrong with doing that? You know, you're too scared to worry about the person ain't gonna come back and get you because we've been too busy watching these basketball players and these football players and all these other damn rappers and shit. They get on with stuff and they don't come back and get you. They weren't supposed to come back and get you. You weren't supposed to follow that. That's why they ain't come
Yep.
back and get you.
And that's
You know,
another thing. We need to quit looking up to these fucking actors and actresses and singers and all that. Because I guarantee you, if they look like me and you, they know their nationality. Because they get that, because they have to travel outside this country. They get all that. Why you think they drop hits and shit to you? They know who the fuck they are.
that's right. They know because they family done told them. They done told
Yep.
them who they were, but they know they can't step out of line though because they done signed their blood oath. They
Good.
know better.
Yep.
See, it's
Yep.
a heavy price to pay with that blood oath. It's a
Yep.
heavy price. You got to pay it, whether your family got to pay or whoever got to pay, but somebody got to pay for that blood oath whenever you sign that dotted line. So you can't be
Yep.
looking at those people. Them people up under a different type of oath.
Yep.
You're under an oath too as well. If
Yep.
you still, if your mother signed a birth certificate, you're under an oath too as well. Even as a newborn, you were under oath.
Yeah. Have asked Keisha Murphy.
I mean that's just how it is, and how to get yourself out of that. You can get yourself out of any contract, but you got to work on getting yourself out of the corporate structure, and not even getting yourself out of it, but to correct it.
Yeah.
To correct it. See, that's what I'm saying. It's so much work to be done. So much work to be done. I don't see how every hour of the day somebody ain't thinking about how the hell we need to go after these damn people. I think about it all the goddamn
I
time.
do too. I think about it all the time. It's on my brain
I
constantly.
think about so many damn ways that we gonna be damn compensated for the shit that these people have done. I
Yep.
don't have time to be thinking about nothing else. That's all the fuck I think about. Every way that you could have put us in bondage, you basically you owe.
Yep.
Okay, we are the only people that you still put up these damn pictures of our people hanging from these damn trees, and you put
Yeah.
dogs on them and all this. Why do you keep circulating them damn pictures, but you're not circulating the pictures of the so-called fake Jews that they're putting in incinerators and all that? You're not circulating them pictures.
Nope.
You're
But
not
you
circulating what you
do
did to the
forever.
Japanese when you had them in them damn gates and shit over here. That's what your so-called said. But you're not circulating them pictures. But you
Nope.
circulate, you keep circulating these damn and movies. You keep making these damn movies.
Movies.
12 Years a Slave,
Yep.
Amistad, the Django.
Yep.
See
Everything,
that
all they did was took your history and gave you theirs because they are the real fucking slave. Like I said, the word
roots.
slave derived from the word Slavic. They are the original slaves. They gave you roots. They gave you all these old fictional ass stories to place you on the bottom to make you feel inferior. Is what they done.
They had to break you down mentally because
Yep.
they're afraid of. See, that's the thing. People that you don't even know your own power. You don't even know your own power. These people are fucking afraid of you. Like the brother said, I want to know why Peppers is so afraid of us. Bro, if you got to ask that question, then you need to get back to the history and see what them damn, it's what them people did. See, they already done studied that shit, and they're like trying to figure that shit out. I keep saying that. They feel you for a reason. And I'm talking about it's real fear. When you walking down the street and you all cut up and your physique cut up and it's rumbling the earth, that shit just the hell out of them. You said, well, he ain't got no weapon. Why he shoot him? Because he already know he don't need no damn weapon. He is the motherfucking weapon.
Right.
He is the weapon. I don't know how to match this man no other way but to take his ass down with a goddamn bullet. Because if I got to fight him toe to toe, he gonna whoop some ass today. They already know this. They know what our power is. That's why they study you, how high you can jump, how fast you can run. Try to dumb you down with these darn on vaccines so that you don't outdo their children in school.
Yeah.
Got our children in these classrooms for children that can achieve on a certain level.
That's a fact.
So, I say this to any parent that's out there: if you can homeschool your children, you need to keep them home. If any of our indigenous people, all our people need to take a stand and keep your damn kids at home if you can. Teach them your damn self.
This the thing they're gonna have to, because what they're going to implement into the schools, if you don't homeschool your child or keep your children at home, and most of our people don't have a nationality at the end of the day. They're walking around Black and African American. If you putting your children in them people's school, they are going to vaccinate your child. And they might want to vaccinate your ass when you come bring them there. So it's guaranteed that a lot of our people are going to have to seek. If you can't homeschool your children, get with the rest of the people in your community. Get with the rest of the people in your community to try and put together a homeschool thing, because if you don't, then people are going to they're going to use the schools, they're going to use the hospitals, they're going to use everything that they have over you against you.
And that's what we're saying. It's time to take them on to the house, teach them at the house. You can build a whole curriculum. It should make you proud to build a curriculum and teach your children this stuff.
Right.
This a whole curriculum.
Back to them schools to get indoctrinated anyway. They're not learning nothing. They're not learning nothing. They're learning how to be employees. They're learning how to be followers. They're learning how to be nothing. They're not learning about themselves in them schools. But I bet you they're learning about LGBTQ elemental pedo. They're gonna learn about that in school.
That's about it.
I wouldn't want. I don't see how people. And you have people in droves ready to send their children back into the enemy's doors.
That part.
That's right, ready, because they feel like they're babysitting. See, when you don't have no, to me, you don't have no ties to your children. You feel like you babysitting them yourself. That's like, some of these parents, some of these posts that I read, it's like they babysitting their own children. They can't wait till they go back to school, because the school is the parent and the parents at home are the babysitters.
Right.
And I'm tired. I'm tired of them. I can't wait till you open them doors. So many parents don't even care. At the end of the day, you had them. You're responsible for them.
Yeah.
You can build a whole damn curriculum. If you can sit and watch Love and Hip Hop and watch all this other stuff, come up with all this other mess, but you can't sit there and build a curriculum and go over stuff with your child. Yes, you can. Yes, the hell you can. You can spend time with your own child and go over curriculum with your child. Check their homework. You're the teacher. You're the principal. But I see
That's because
a lot of us want a pat on the back for teaching your child. We want a pat on the back because you say your child's smart enough. I need somebody to tell me that my child's smart enough to go to Harvard. I need somebody to tell me that my child's smart enough to go to Yale. I need somebody to tell me that my child is smart enough to go to one of these HBCUs, Howard University. I need somebody to tell me that. Why the hell do you need for these people to tell you that they getting ready to charge your ass double tuition with student loans? That your child is smart enough to come to this school.
Yep.
And they also thinking on the lines of that because you send your child to school 8 to 10 hours a day, that's what you have to do in your home. I have a 13-year-old and a 5-year-old, and they homeschool. You don't need to spend nobody wants to sit for 8 hours doing. I don't give a shit what it is. I don't care if it's learning about grandma. I don't care what it is. Nobody wants to sit 8 hours. That is crazy to me. Yep. There's other things that your children could be learning at home with you that they're not gonna get at school. You can teach your children gardening at home. You can teach your children how to cook at home. There's so many different things that you can, so many advantages that you have with teaching your children at home.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to put up.
So many more advantages with teaching your children at home. You sending them over there to go to learn what? What they learning? The same shit you learning. Obviously, it ain't nothing. Cause I know I went to I went to great schools, quote unquote, in New Orleans, and I ain't learned shit from them schools. I didn't learn nothing from them schools. I learned from, because my dad was an avid reader. That's what I learned from, and I learned from traveling. That's another thing you can do with your children. Travel. That's how you learn, by going to see how other people live. But if they in them regular schools, they're gonna be talking about, oh, they missed too many days, so now they gotta call CPS on you. It's straight up bullshit. That's all it is.
That's right. Turn us into worker bees, not working for yourself, but work. You know what I know? You know, and let me tell you something. Let me tell. I'm just gonna tell you this. What I notice when I be at work, I notice and I see those. I see the Walloos or whatever they call them, or whatever, Tommy, Toby, or whatever you want to call them. But when them guys come in there, they done went to one of these little community colleges. They done got them a little trade. Now they got a whole business. A whole business. They don't work. I mean, I don't care if they're an electrician. I don't care if they're a carpenter. I don't care if they're a brick mason. I don't care if they're a welder. Them they own automotive. Them guys, they have gone to those little classes and they have businesses. They're not, they employ their own people. But you see, we out here, what are our people doing? I mean, I feel like, we need those things. Those things were our things. We need those things. But we got to sit back and be worrying about rapping and all this other kind of stuff and don't have no tools if something go down. Now, if something go down on their end, they can go out there and get some lights. They got some electricity because they've learned how to do it. We already knew how to do it. They took it, hijacked it, put it in the school. Our children don't know how to do that. Now, that's just a fact. They don't. They took it out to schools, put it into the community colleges, and our kids they're not going for that. Nope. You got some people that went to that 2-year school. All they did was went to school, and some of them even got a certification, and they making over $100,000 a year. You got people that went to 4-year college. They got over $100,000 worth of student loans.
That's it. That's a fact.
Same stuff now, and then the person that's got over $100,000 worth of student loans can't do nothing with the degree that they got. And how many times it was so? If I had to pick a choice, my child would go back and get what we know. Because what we gonna do? We got to build homes now, don't we? Yes. What we got to do? We got to find some way to get electricity. Yes. What we got to do now? We got to find some way to cook, to basically grow our own food. Yes, agriculture. So now you got to send our kids all back to get this stuff. If you got a tribe at your house, you got 4, 5, 3, 2 children. That need to be your focus. The hell we're going to get a damn degree in English. I wouldn't want to even hear that. No, that's not what you're going to be doing. Start sending these little sisters to go to school and learn how to deal with some medicine, how to deal with some herbs, how to help and heal the herb, that heal the people of the earth. That's what we need to start doing.
Yep. Restoring the earth.
It doesn't make any sense that other people come here. And even the Mexicans, they go get the same classes too. They go take the same stuff, contractor's license. They go get electrician. They get all this, how to lay tile, how to do all this stuff and turn it into a whole business. And they employ their whole entire family. Even the women got on the steel-toe hard boots. And they in there painting and doing everything else that the men are doing, not even complaining, but in there getting that, they sealing the deal.
That's a fact.
But it's like, we sitting back and we complaining. We worried about each other. We ain't worried about helping each other. We worried about each other too much. People, they got a formula. They not worried about each other like that. I'm just worried about that you make it. That's it. That's all. I'm just worrying about you making it. So I gotta make it. If I'm the only one that got the green card, I'm going to get the contractor's license. Then I'm gonna work and then I'm gonna bring somebody else over here. Now you gonna go in there and you gonna get something. Then it's your turn to bring somebody over here.
That's a fact.
We gotta stop worrying about what somebody else is doing in the negative and turn that shit into the positive.
Facts. Facts.
It's so much out here that we can do that we got to do. You don't have a
And
choice.
to what state, Kiwa, bruh. You know, what I noticed about the Mexicans, it could be 10, 15 of them in a house. You know why is that many of them in the house? Because they have a plan. Their plan is to get up enough money, start a business. They're gonna make sure everybody gonna have a car. They ain't arguing about the bill because everybody gonna put in on the bills. And their plan is to work out of that one house until everybody's able to get them their own house.
That's right.
We need to be working on homesteads.
That's right. Awake the red pit. Hey, brother, let me tell you something. I done thought about it, brother, myself. I may go take the class my damn self. I'm telling you, I done thought about this. Because I done talked to a sister and she was talking about us putting these houses on this land that we plan on getting, getting. And she was like, well, how are we going to tell people what to do if we don't know what the hell to do? Like, we got people building shit on our land, but we don't know nothing about it because we don't know it. So I'm telling you, brother, I have fashioned the notion of going to the school myself and getting some education on electricity and being an electrician. I don't a fucking brick mason. I want it all. I want it all.
Okay. I'm finna drop it, sis.
Straight damn fast, bro. I hear you. 20 years. Yes. And I know you and I know you doing well because I talked to another brother that was doing this. He said the dude said he came out the military. He said he just went back to school, became an electrician. He said, I've been making more money than most people that graduated with him. And they got out of the military, still won't make more than him. But it's the thing is that he'll be able to use it when this system all crashing down. See, that's the thing. We going back getting what the hell we'll be able to use.
Facts.
We can't use all this other shit that
my body ain't what it used to be, but
huh?
I might not be able to build a house because my body ain't what it used to be. But I'm gonna
you'll be amazed. You'll be amazed what you can do when you get out of this corporate structure. When we get away from this stuff, your body won't be the same because you'll be dealing with natural medicine. You'll be eating right. You won't be in it. So you'll be amazed what your body can do once it goes through that transformation. Yeah. You'll be amazed what you can do.
No stress on your body because
all this stuff. You're not going by no clock.
Exactly.
You're not waking up early in the morning before your body's supposed to get up.
Yeah, doing a red race. We in this motherfucking dog and pony show every day.
Every damn morning we on somebody else we in this corporate structure running around in that rabbit race for somebody else. Like I just said, I watch these men coming in every single day into my job. And every time they always got these shirts on to these businesses. And all of them have the same shirt on. And I just started a conversation with them. And they be like, well, I know my brother owned the business. And these are my cousins. And I'm like, well, what the hell is wrong with us that we don't do the same shit? This is our shit. Like, at the end of the day, we need to go back and get this shit because we need it.
Yes. We need to be employing our own.
Somebody else said, well, wow, they got machines now. We don't need to be going back. Bro, them machines ain't going to be working when when all this shit crashed down. That machine ain't going to be working.
Let me say something to this child out here in the Marcia, and then you can get back to it. Look, Chad, baby, I understand that you're going through something. I know that you're young. We all going through something. I understand that. Like I tell you, it's nothing wrong with you going from chat and building with people, but if this is making you depressing you and shit and whatever you got, you're gonna have to figure out a way to bring yourself up out of it. Can't nobody bring you up out of I deal with depression. But then I was diagnosed with depression when I was a child. So, but my outlet was working out. Go walking. If YouTube is depressing you this much, and that you off in this chat and you going through it, back up. You gonna have to back up, Chad, baby, and find you some peace somewhere. You gotta have peace within yourself. We can't give you peace. You have to find peace within yourself. And I know that you're young, baby. You ain't up like 20 years old. But look, and I know what our youth has been going through. I've been seeing a whole lot of our youth go through this. Baby, you're going to have to find peace within yourself. And, and I hope you find it. I really do. Because I know what it is. I know that fight. Trust me, I know that fight. I had to find peace within myself.
Well, I hope the brother, we'll just pray for the brother, to the great spirits, that he finds some rest within the spirit, because at the end of the day, that's a big topic for a lot of our people too. A lot of our people suffer from depression, brother. I mean,
it's a lot, and it's a lot within. It's a lot within it. We eating these foods that have all of this stuff in it. We breathing this air that they poisoning. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's important what we doing to get back to what our ancestors was doing.
Because they're poisoning us. They're poisoning us. And all that stuff is causing you to have a chemically imbalance in your brain.
Most definitely.
So you're gonna go. That's why we always going through these emotions, going up and down, and you don't know why you're doing this. It's because of the foods and the stuff that they're pesticides, all these different things that having a side effect because it's not natural to the body. So your body is figuring out ways to get rid of it. And in the meantime of trying to get rid of it, you still in the body. So now this stuff is building up in your body, building up in your cells and in your fatty tissues and everything. And it's sitting there. And it's causing your body to go through stuff. And you trying to figure out, well, why am I feeling this way? It's the chemicals that cause the chemical balance in the brain.
You got, and you need to get to the deep root of what your depression is. What is the root of it? There's always a root. So you need to find whatever that root is that's causing that depression, and you can't deny it. You got to deal with it. Whatever that is, you got to deal with it, and you got to admit it to yourself. Whatever happened to you happened.
He said he said, I was all right till a woman came and hexed me. Oh, baby. Oh. You're going to have to,
Well, listen, this is what I said before, Chad. This is what I said. Whatever a man thinketh, so shall he be.
Yeah.
So whatever you think that woman did to you, that's what you are. Ain't nobody, the thing about it is that if you feel like she did something to you, then that's where you got to vibrate higher than that. You got to vibrate higher than that, because believe me, you will feel like somebody put something on you, but that's just because you in them low vibrations, brother.
Yep.
You got to get out of that. You can't believe that somebody put some of that woman can't put nothing on you that you don't will it. You don't will it, so it can't happen. But if you sit and, like I said, what I just said earlier, we got to stop speaking things as if they are correct. You're speaking that as if it was correct on you, and now you feel like you are depressed.
He's over in the islands in Jamaica, so he probably can find
even still with that, even being over there, you still got to vibrate, because we are people. Our people go by the vibrations of the earth. Like you still got to vibrate on a higher level. You can't think it. Whatever a man think it, so shall he be.
Yeah,
so if you thinking that you depressed and you down because this woman, because maybe, I don't know your situation, or maybe the woman did you something, or something like that, and you felt like you didn't get, I don't know what the situation was, but sometimes you got to say to yourself that maybe it was a good thing. Now that you done came into a community, brother, shake that shit off.
Yep.
A lot of times you get down, but you know what? One thing, by pulling on the ancestors and pulling on the great spirits, that will give you lots of strength.
Yep.
Lots of strength, honey.
Give yourself a spiritual bath.
You need to get you
a spiritual bath. That's what I'm trying to think.
Right, and you gotta work on stuff.
Get you some pink Himalayan sea salt, some sage, some rosemary, and give yourself some baking soda and give yourself a spiritual bath. Sage yourself, Palo Santo yourself, seed of yourself and release it and send it back where it
To
came
her
from.
ass.
That's
Send it
right.
back to her
That's
ass.
right. That is so right, Lyrica. Send it on back. Return the sender. That's why it said, for a man diggeth one hole for himself, for another person shall dig a hole for himself. Every debt got to be paid.
There you
That's
go.
what you need to tell yourself. Whatever she thought she put on you, that debt got to be paid by her.
All right.
And you're gonna have to lift yourself up for that. Allow yourself and then get busy. We on here telling you what you got to do. You got a lot to do. You got people over there in the islands that you got to be talking to, brother. You got to put them on this, on what we're on. You got get yourself busy. When you get busy, the days will go by. You ain't thinking about being no depressed. When you look back, you can say, all them years I was thinking that stuff, but look what I've accomplished.
Yep.
You can't let YouTube be your be all it all. You're gonna have to put in some work. That's why you on here. The Great Spirit done led you somewhere. Now you got to put in some work. Get busy. Find you something to do that has something to do with getting your nationality straight, helping your people across the water, being in their proper status. That's a job. You can start building alliances over there across the water. We need that. You need to start building an alliance over there.
Thanks.
That takes a lot of work. So you need to come up with a project, and you need to if you got to put it on a working board, and you start from phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and when you get to the end, like I said, all that stuff will fall off because you won't even have time to be thinking about what no woman did to you.
Yeah.
See, that's our problem. Like I said, whatever you think, so shall it be.
Burn you a white candle and a yellow candle for protection too, my dude. Like and get it out your head that you were hex. Throw that notion away. And send it back wherever you think it came from. You send it back. Don't accept it.
That's right. That's right. It gets to
You don't want to manifest
it can get on anybody, but that's why I say you got to get busy. When you get busy with doing, like I said, with working, with what we're working on, it's so much to do. You don't even have time for depression. It's depressing what the hell they did.
Yeah.
It's damn it depressing what they did, but you don't have time to sit around and be in that mode because it's so much to do and your mind got to be clear.
You need to meditate.
Yes, and then even holding on to that little bit, just holding on to that, just knowing that, oh, this is our window right here for shit to get better. I'm holding on to this.
Yep. Like tonight is a moon. Ain't this the what you call it? Him. What you call the moon tonight, Liryca?
It's a new moon.
Yeah. He should be out.
So everybody should be putting down. It's a new moon. Everybody should be putting down what they want to attract, what they want to manifest to themselves.
Right. Baby, I'm gonna get ready to put down this damn what you call them, homestead that we got them, and we need this.
And be specific. Be very specific.
Yep.
In what you telling your ancestors you need, because the ancestors just waiting. Stop asking. Stop asking. You have no reason to ask. The ancestors just as tired as we are on this physical plane. They're just as tired. Stop asking and tell them
that it's already yours. The ancestor said it's already yours. But Chad, you saying that this woman said, well, are you around this one? Because at the end of the day, this is what I said to people before. See, a spirit needs a body. It needs a host. You can't be eating at everybody's house. You can't be over these folks' houses. You can't be talking to them and being around them wherever they at. They need a host to drain your energy. So if this woman somewhere else, this woman shouldn't be on your mind that bad. But if she is around you in your home, at wherever you working at, whatever you doing, bro, you're gonna have to switch it up. Because that is why most people get drained with this message, because they either be living with the person, they either working with the person, they driving to work with the person. Some kind of way that person is attached to their spirit.
Yep.
You're gonna have to disattach yourself. That one way or another, you're gonna have to
say
it's not for me.
Right, Cherokee, take it to your altar. You need to have an altar. I switch off and leave it to
Somebody asked me to say again what for the spiritual bath. Um,
Himalayan
pink
salt,
Himalayan sea salt, sage, rosemary, baking soda, Florida water, and you burn you some Palo
white.
Santo,
I
burn you
use a
some cedar.
Hmm.
white candle when I do my
Just
spiritual
look
prayer.
up cleansing herbs. There's all types of cleansing herbs. Just look up cleansing herbs.
Yep.
That's right. Because that's what you need to do, brother. You got to clear, you got to cleanse everything, cleanse it all. Ask the great spirits to remove all that mess from you, even the taste, the smell of. Sometimes you got to go deep. When you ask them for stuff, you got to get deep to the root. You got to tell them, I do not want to even smell that person. I don't even want to think about that person. I don't want to even touch that person. I don't even want to remember to touch that person. You got to go deep. After a
Uh,
while, they will remove that.
uh, Awake and Red Pit said he have a question. Will you still be affected by this person if you have their clothes still in your like their belongings still around you?
Hell yeah,
I
that's
think you
their
would.
spiritual shit too. You need to remove that
Yep.
shit out your house.
Go burn that shit right now. Go take it outside and burn it.
Yep.
Burn it.
They left it for a
Burn
reason.
it. Throw some
Yeah.
Florida water on it while you burn it. Throw some sage in there while you burning it.
Yep.
Yeah, they
Burn
left
Gotta
the
it.
shit
release
in the
that
damn house
energy.
for a damn reason.
You have to understand they had those clothes on. Their energies in those on those belongings.
Yep, and it'll have you driving you crazy. You won't even understand why you still in the situation you in.
Fact. Yeah, dragon blood incense to protect yourself. I got some dragon blood incense smells so good.
Yes, as seeker, the crystals too. Definitely have your crystals for your spiritual bath. All of your cleansing crystals.
Yep.
Definitely. Tourmaline, kyanite, fluorite. There's so many of them. There's a book. It's three volumes, and it's called the Crystal Bible. They have the Crystal Bible 1 through 3. It's a great book. It gives you all of the properties of the crystals and what they do, how you use it spiritually, how you use them physically, what they attract, what they repel, all of that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm. And this day and time, you need to keep some tumbling on you. Keep that badass negative ass energy. You send that shit back to their asses.
That's right. Like I said, whatever a man thinketh, so shall he be.
Yep.
If you
People don't
think that
understand
somebody got something on you, you
exactly.
have it.
You speak shit into existence. Well, that's why they tell you the tongue is mightier than the sword. Because your tongue can be your life or the death of you.
That's right. That's right. That's exactly right. You got to speak to yourself. Every morning they say, like when you looking in the mirror, who is there?
That was you.
You looking at yourself. So why you let somebody else tell you who the hell you are and what you are or what they gonna do to you? See that's where we go wrong, and that's where we been wrong. That's why a lot of our people are depressed, and we talked about people having low self-esteem and low energy early on in the chat in the bill, because that's what goes on. People don't take a look at the mirror.
Mm-mm.
You're not looking in the mirror and looking at yourself with some high esteem. You know what I'm saying? Like people want to wear these feather dress on their head, and
Okay.
they want to be this emperor this, and they want to be cheap in this, and they want to be cheap in this and that third. But on the inside, you just dead inside.
That part.
Because when you got to get naked and you got to deal with the bare bones of yourself, when you really deal with a lot of stuff, but a lot of depression stuff is actually coming from yourself. A lot of it, believe it or not, it's coming from yourself. It's the vibration of yourself.
Of your soul.
Because
People
can't
understand it.
nobody do nothing to you that you don't will. Nobody can do nothing to you that you don't will. You got people that's sitting in lockdown 24 hours a day and they just happy as a songbird. And the thing is, because they don't left the flesh behind. Their spirit inside there is not worried because it know where it's going. See, that's the thing. Know where's your journey? Where you heading? What's your purpose?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
we all got a purpose, and people need to understand their purpose. Just because somebody else is doing something, that don't mean that's there, and you want them to go along with you. That might not be their purpose. Everybody has a purpose.
That's right. That's right. And you need to walk in that.
Yep.
Walk proudly in that. Take it on. Like I said, get busy. We got a lot of work to do. You can build an alliance. You can start that. That's something that you can do across the water, and then we can all come together. You need to get yourself busy with doing the ancestors' work and not be concerned with what somebody said there. Because I'm pretty sure, like hell, somebody wish they can put some shit on us. God damn, I know they do.
I bet they do. You ain't never lied. Baby, that's why I be getting all them crystals up there around my bed like that. I know you goddamn motherfucking fuckers is trying to do that. I know you.
But at the end of the day, the ancestors ain't gonna have it no other way. It
Exactly.
can't be done.
Because they put me on this mission.
That's right. And that's why I said, you come to meet some great people. Yep. I mean, even if that is not like we said, I said I hope that we are motivating you. If you don't feel that vibration, brother, you got to feel something. You gotta connect yourself. I don't care if you had to play these damn videos back every day. Something I'm gonna have some inspiration from some damn where, and the damn sure ain't gonna be from this crazy ass woman that said she put shit on me.
You're gonna have to get away from her, Chad, baby. I don't mean no harm, but she's draining your energy, and soon your energy is gonna be so low you're gonna start thinking real crazy shit. So you need to get that energy out of your life.
Because some people they said they come to seek, kill, and destroy.
Yep.
And that is a fact. You got some of these, I don't call them, put it on page skinwalkers. You got some of them that come to seek, kill, and destroy. They come to suck all your damn energy out your damn body.
Fucking succubus. She's a succubus. She's here to drain all your energy.
And then you wonder around why you so lost and why you can't get up out of that, out of that funk that you in. It's the person that's around you. They sucking the damn life out of you.
And then not only that,
no damn life.
Not only that, he took her spirit. Once y'all have intercourse, if that's what y'all have had, you have to understand her spirit is in you.
That's right. You're gonna have to do you some deep
cleansing. That contact. You're gonna have to go get that. Yeah, you need to start doing your spiritual bath. Get rid of that energy. She's got energy on you. It's inside you. Period. And that's why you feeling the way you feeling. She's doing that on purpose. She's a succubus.
Well, brother, that's the whole thing about it is, like I talked about before, and I talked about this earlier today to the sister. See, here's
you're welcome, KJ.
Here's the thing. When we go try and we out here and we trying to seek people that we trying to link our spirits with, we first link with the flesh. And that is the damn problem.
Yes.
You see a woman and the first thing you see is her flesh. That's it. It don't get past that.
No.
Then when you get her home, you done laid her down. Now she done trapped your ass in that damn spirit. And now you are lost. She in there tearing up all your shit and trying to tear your phone up and tearing up everything because you got trapped into the spirit, but you was looking at the flesh.
And we're elaborating on it, Chad.
I've said this time and time again. We got to get past that. You got to get past somebody's physique. We should be past that by now. I don't give a damn how a man looks. I don't care how much baby oil you put on your damn skin. It's not going to make me want to make a move just because I see that you got some muscles, a hairdresser, and some damn baby oil.
That boy.
Sis be on that baby oil, boy.
I mean, you got to get past that. If you see a sister, she got a round one. The first thing you want to do is you want to be a rep. But I talked about this in the live.
Want to hit it?
Yeah, but you can't even see your children in her. You need to be able to see your children in her.
Yes.
If you can't see that, then what the hell do you want with her?
Hey, salute, sisters. Salute to everybody on the panel. I didn't mean like they say, I didn't want to interrupt. But at the same time, just from a man's perspective, right? Chad, you got to realize Chad's background. You see what I'm saying? Chad a cool dude, but he's young. You see what I'm saying? He's looking at it from a young man's perspective, not like a man such as myself and a lot of other men. Not saying that Chad is dumb. And Chad, I see you in the chat, man. Much respect, big up. It's just that Chad is still trying to figure his way through how does this happen? How does that happen? What y'all saying is all true. But Chad, he's catching so much. Because when I was his age, I was thinking the same thing. What was her problem? What's going on? You know what I mean? Y'all dropping gems, but he's still I'm looking at the chat and he's going, well, why is this and why is that? You see what I'm saying? So
Because, okay, let me tell you something. It's because she wasn't. He said, but I was looking past the flesh. She wasn't meant for you. Just because you lust after her
That's
doesn't
right.
mean that she was meant for you. What's
She
for
got the
you
same
is for
background.
you. If
Okay.
the ancestors brought her to you, and it was going to be what the ancestors gave you, that's mean it was meant for you. That was something that you chose. What nothing the ancestors brought to you. It's what you chose.
no,
So
I
now,
told hey
And
Empress
a
Holber,
lesson needed to be learned. A lesson definitely
yes,
needed to be learned from it.
that's
And
but
why
don't let her break you. Don't
and
that's
let
I
her
don't
why
break
always, I don't, and I just tell the brother, I don't always think it's age. I don't really think that because I've talked to some women, I've met some older men too. I think it's just all when it come into timing. Timing is everything. But I really think it's age. I think it's timing. I think it's if a man wants to do it, he gotta want to do it. Cause you got some
yeah
little young brothers. You got some little young brothers that they got their head on straight. You know what
facts.
I'm saying? Like they do. They got their head on straight and they know what they want. They know what they're
eh,
looking for. Then you got some older men that I mean, I'm a mid-aged woman, and I can tell you I've been treated by a younger guy just about as bad as just being treated by somebody my age.
Yep.
yeah
And that's what I'm saying. It's what a man or a woman wants to do. That goes both ways. Whatever they want to do,
Christian.
that's
but
that's what's gonna happen. So he has to want to have better for himself. And
I
if
I,
and if
to, I totally understand that. Everything y'all saying is right, 110%. But what I'm saying, that's very far and in between. You see what I'm saying? How many cats you see that's 21 married to somebody that's 30? You see what I'm saying?
well,
Because
he don't
that
have no
woman,
business marrying nobody that's 30. And why is he married at 21 in the first place?
Because he's still trying to experience life. He's
exactly.
Yeah, I
still
mean,
he's
I
still
wouldn't
at
even
that.
recommend that.
No,
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 'cause
no, no. We're jumping the gun. What I'm saying is, even our people back then, when you start talking about ancestors, they was getting married young. They
yeah,
That
that
was a
wasn't
different
was
time, brother. That was a
different
different time,
time.
brother. You didn't have all this. You
exactly.
didn't have all
So
this rooms only and all this kind of stuff. See,
you just answered my question. So when it
right?
comes to our time, and you got somebody like Chad that's saying what he's saying, he's not gonna get the same result at all. Now I don't know the woman that he's talking about. I don't know if she's older, younger, or whatever. It's none of my business, to tell you the truth. But when he's saying what he's saying, it's like, it's a different time, like you said. It has nothing to do with, 'cause I
But
got a I got a
I
good
would say
partner.
this, brother. I would say this, brother. I don't think there was ever a time when I don't think it was ever a time where I do think it was a different time, but I also think this too. It just depends on what his build was, who he
Yeah,
was around, what he was introduced to, how he was influenced, things like that.
And
That
he
makes
and
a
he
big
never
difference.
mentioned that, sis.
I
He
believe
never
Right,
mentioned
but
because
that.
I'm
Chad.
that's
I
why
remember
I'm just
him.
throwing it out there.
I
I'm
think
just throwing it
Chad
out
has
there.
been through a lot because I think not too a couple of years ago or whatever, his mother was recently killed, and so
Exactly.
I think he's dealing with a whole lot. So you know how some men,
Yes.
okay, I don't have
Yes.
that motherly love anymore. So
Healing
the
too.
first woman
And
he
that's
clings
what
to,
people
huh?
prey on people who need healing. People prey
Yes,
on people who need healing.
Yeah,
He
yep.
that's
needs
right.
healing.
That's
That
right.
that that's why I said you got to understand his background of we've been no me at least Empress Holbert and myself, right? Maybe Cherokee Tulu or somebody, certain people in the chat. Chad's been around for a good 3 years. Now this is his first time coming out saying what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, and plus he's an island brother. They do things totally different than we do stateside. You see what
No,
I'm
they deal,
saying?
brother. I got island people in my family, and I can tell Chad right now that they deal with the spirit just the same. Yes, they do. Yes,
But
they do. I got island people in my family, and they deal. He knows what I'm talking about. They deal in the. See, that's the thing, is that he knows. He knows where to go. He
that's what
knows
I
what
was
to
saying
do.
in the
It's just
chat.
all about wanting to. It's
Exactly.
wanting to.
Now I'm
It's a
not going
choice.
against you. I'm not going against what you're saying.
No, I'm
The
not
whole
saying that you
thing.
are, but what I'm saying is it's a choice. We all got a choice. We
Oh
all
yeah.
got a choice. And it could be a good or bad choice. It could be good or bad consequences. But we have to take a stand. If Chad got some work to do on himself, and as a young man, he has to do that. And
And I
maybe this
totally
ain't the
agree.
time.
I totally
I
agree with you. I
Right. I
totally
have a
See,
agree.
like,
son. My son is 25 years old. I do not tell my son that he needs to be married to anyone, that he needs to live with a female, that he needs to, none of that. I don't suggest any of that.
none of that.
None of that. Because I know that he's young. And I know that. And when I talk to him, I know he still got a lot of growing to do before he reached
Yep.
that status to where he's able to let a woman stand on his shoulders and he's able to carry that family. I know he has a lot of time to go. So I don't even
Hmm.
encourage it. But what I do try to encourage it, if he is dating, how he needs to proceed, how he needs to treat her, how he needs to talk to her, how he needs to carry himself, how he needs to protect himself. Those things
Yeah.
as a mother, I do. But see, I don't know, like I said, I don't know, if Chad, but that's why we're here, brother. We're here trying to give him those things and hopefully
Hmm.
that he takes heed to that. If no one's not telling him that he's taking heed to it and listen to some of the things. Cause like I said, I have a young male and I understand the depression. My son calls me all the time, talking about things that go on with his girlfriend. And I have to have this same talk. I'm talking to Chad like he mine,
And see,
Right.
that's
you
how I look
know?
at Chad. Cause see, he's a young. He remind me of my nephew now. I always, like I said, I always look out for the children because I want the children to not go through what we have went through because of the shit that they
That's
have
right.
done, and it's been like a passed down thing from generation to generation. We want that curse to cut off. We don't want to take that curse no
That's
further
right. I
than
don't.
where it is already. And that's why I say when people say, "Well, Chad, this Chad," I overlook Chad because he's young. He still has that mindset. He has to grow. We got to let them grow.
I've heard
That's
you say
right.
it
Only
many a
encourage
times.
them and give them wisdom. So hopefully, when we give them the wisdom that we have, they will take it in and take what we said and use it, to better themselves. We can't force it on them. He have to take it in willingly,
Right.
and grow from it. That's the only thing we can do. And I understand him not having a mother, and I'm sorry he don't
Oh
have a mother
yeah.
because it's nothing like a mother's love. You say what y'all
That's
want to
right.
say, but it's nothing like a mother's love.
Well, we
And
tell Chad that we love him and that he
mhm,
does have clan mothers that support him,
facts.
and that if he needs to talk, he can reach out to us and he can talk. And if we gotta talk him through it, we'll talk him through it
There you
till he
go.
gets through it. If that's what we got to do, because
And
at the
that's
end of the
why
day, we don't want nobody to be taken down by somebody that one
Has
day
no
he's
good
gonna have a lot
intentions.
to offer someone, but
awesome
he
dumb
Yes.
has.
shit.
Right. He got to get himself together first because one day he's gonna be right for that somebody, and that somebody is gonna be just right for him.
That's a fact.
But he
Yeah.
got to allow himself to go through that. You
Yep.
why not just, like I tell my son, just date. It ain't nothing wrong with just dating
There
someone.
you
You
go.
ain't got to give nobody no commitment at 20 something years old.
Nope. Because you're still growing and learning yourself. So, that's a little too, young to be trying to settle down because when you're young, your mind goes back and forth anyway.
That's
you
right.
know
You
so
never
give
Hmm.
people
yourself
mind.
give yourself room to grow. Know yourself, because in order you have to love yourself in order to love somebody else. So
That's
you
right.
just jumping in bed with somebody, then the next day everybody talking about y'all love each other. No, brother. Love takes time.
And people
So
will push people on you. Y'all look good
yes,
together. Y'all the
yeah,
best
that
couple, all
shit,
that mess. And you
yes,
probably ain't even ready for nothing that they talking about. But there you go. Now you feel pressure to be with the person because they don't push the person on you. But
yes.
see, you got to stand up for yourself and say, no, we just dating and we learning each other. We taking it slow. We doing what we need to do to be the best two people that we can be. Individually, we need to be better people. And then
Yep.
when we come together, it's even greater
There you
you
go.
Yeah.
know but younger people have to do that. And like I said, I have young women and young men. I have birthed them, and I have the same talk that I'm talking to Chad and anybody else that's out there young. Take it from me. Take your time. Take your
Yes.
time, because you want
What's
to
that
make sure that
song? What's that song? Take your time, young man.
that's
Mama
Yes.
right.
used to
There
Don't
you
you
go,
say.
rush the
brother.
ghetto.
Mama used to say,
Yep.
Yeah.
"Don't you
That's
rush
my
the
shit.
ghetto." That's what
That's
Yeah.
my
that's the
shit.
song. That's it right there. Because
Yeah.
you like I said, you want to be able to build with her. You want to be able to grow with him or her. You want to be able to build that nation with them. And that is the key, is that you got
Yep.
to give yourself time to grow, because you don't want it to be a breakup. You know what I'm saying? You
Nope.
don't want your family to crumble up under your feet and you don't have no way to put it back together. You don't want that.
And being a man, that to me, right? I don't know about other cats. I'm talking about myself, and I know most men is like this. That is the worst fucking feeling in the world. When you supposed to be head of household, protect your family, provide and all this, and shit crumble under you. You see what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Yeah.
It's I
I
mean,
want
I'd
you.
rather be shot. I'd rather for a nigga to shoot me. You
No,
know.
but I want Chad to know
But
this
you know what? But
also.
that's why you know, and when we get older, brother, that's why you gotta pick a sister that you
Yeah.
know that's gonna have your back. Whenever you feel like you crumbling, you gotta have that open line of communication. Be able to find a safe spot where y'all can communicate with each other, and the communication lines are open, and y'all can be naked and free with each other, and not holding nothing back. Cause that's what saves it right there. You gotta let the
Hmm.
other person know what's
Same
going
way,
on.
yes, the same way she can lean on him, he should be able to lean on her. You have to be able
That's
to
right. That's
uh,
right. And it'll work. It'll work
yeah,
out. It'll work
yes,
out.
and I want
And
him to also know, Chad, sweetie. I just want you to know, don't let this tear you down because this one relationship didn't work out. Don't let this destroy you because I can tell by how you feeling. You have a lot to give a woman. You hold that dearly. Hold yourself dearly because I'm gonna tell you something. People will destroy you. Don't let
Okay.
nobody destroy
Bring it
you.
on, sister. Bring
these
it.
Let
motherfuckers,
nobody
they out
destroy
here
you
too.
because if they destroy you, every time you get in a relationship, you're gonna look for that relationship to fail because of what somebody. So don't never take baggage with
Mm-hmm.
you into another relationship. You need to release that baggage and be able to be happy within. Like I said, find a happy spot with yourself. You gotta be happy with yourself. Love yourself before you love anybody else. Because once you love yourself before you love anybody else, nobody's gonna be able to come in and hurt you like they're hurting you. And in order for you to be able to love somebody else, you got to have love within.
That's
With
right.
Chad
And I'm
and
just saying,
hey, empresses. Chad just put in the chat, right? I'm because I'm watching. I'm on one phone. I'm watching something else.
what
Chad,
boy? But she
Chad,
never wanted me to be. Oh no, no,
you don't want me to be the head of the household? Let me get my drawers, my socks, and I'm leaving your
yes.
ass alone. Bye.
Yeah, she's not. If you're doing everything you can to be that man and take care of the business and all that, and she don't want to let you, then that means she's not for you. She wants to run things. She just wants you to pay the bills and she do
Yeah.
all the say so. It doesn't work. It's a 50-50 in any relationship. I don't want to hear people hollering, no, I'm the man. It's 90-10. No, it's not. It's 50-50 because guess what? If you fall short, she should be able to pick up your slack. If she falls short, you should be able to pick up her slack. That's how
Right.
it works in a relationship.
That's right. Speak of
Because
truth. Hurt
anybody
people
can
hurt
get
people. That's
right.
true.
Because anybody can get sick. They can break their leg. Can't go to
Mm-hmm.
work.
Yes.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like playing football. Nigga, get in there and pick up the slack. We gonna win this game, right? And you got a lot of people. They mind, especially what we on. All this Aboriginal American Indian cool shit. You
Oh,
ain't got
that's a
motherfuckers
tester.
on that. They not on this level
No.
Mm-mm.
at
That's a
all.
tester.
You know, and that's
That's a
straight.
tester.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, damn, okay, I fucked up my ankle. You know, baby, you gotta, pick up this. Give me a minute. I hobble around. Da 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 da, right, and vice versa. Or what about when your woman pregnant? You gotta pick up for that slack. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about
Mm-hmm.
just icing on the
When you
cake type
going back,
shit.
yeah, like when you going back to work after you done had a baby.
Right.
It's not about. It's about okay. I'm gonna support you because I
That's
love you.
right, Labora. Somebody out there will appreciate. Because I'm telling you right now, somebody. Let me tell you something. My brother told me a long time ago. When I was younger, he told me. He said, you always keep your honor and your loyalty intact, because a man, at the end of the day, if those are the two things that he look for in a woman, your honor and your loyalty, you got to keep
Yep.
that intact. Cause
Yes, sir.
see,
Yep.
another brother told me, he said, "Oh no, A man want a woman that can watch sports with him. And then my brother, I remember what my brother said, and I remember what my grandfather said about my grandmother, that she was loyal and that her honor was intact. So guess what? He was the head of household. She had his back. He had her back. They were married many years. Many years. They respected each other. So you got to find that balance. When you find yourself being unbalanced with somebody all the time, then you know that's not the place for you to be.
Exactly.
So
She said, saying because she's doing better than me, so I should be subjugated under and live with her. She wasn't allowing me to get straight.
no,
Now it
but see,
seems like
that's
she
that
wants
real, brother.
control. Now she's a control freak. She
Yeah.
basically about her making more, doing better than you. She felt that she could treat you any kind of way. I'm just gonna. There's women that's out there that's like that, Chad, baby. I'm sorry to tell you, but there
And
are
men
women
too.
that's
Men
men
too.
too.
That's
And
right.
that's men
That's
too.
right,
Let me
brother.
tell you, I'm a woman, and I know we can't be manipulated. We can manipulate the situation because once you see our tears and all that, we know how to.
Some of them
We'll
damn
fold like
psychopaths
lawn
don't give a
chairs,
damn about them
boy.
damn tears. Some of them
Yes,
psychopaths and sociopaths don't care about no damn tears. You
that's
can cry
true.
all day, they
That's
still be
true.
mowing over your ass.
Yep. So
So I mean, he could
you're
be
not.
dealing with that.
Yeah, you're not equally balanced with her. I'm not gonna say equally yoked because that's a Bible thing.
Does
Y'all chemistry is not right.
does
Everybody
Right,
anybody
because
you don't have a chemistry.
she wants to be in a different role. She wants to
Yes.
control, and you don't need you not what we just talk about. No man has the right to basically put someone else in bondage. It shouldn't feel like bondage when you're trying to love somebody. It shouldn't feel like you in slavery trying to love her. You know, it shouldn't feel like that. You should feel like it's at ease, like easy like Sunday morning. Like, you know, you glad to wake up to her. She's glad to wake up to you, you know, and it ain't gonna always be
bad breath and
easy.
all?
All that.
Bad
I
breath
don't
and
care if you
all.
got crust in the eyes or a
Mhm.
pot
Right.
on the lips, whatever. It's
And
whatever.
has anybody on the panel ever heard of the law of attraction?
Yes,
Yeah.
I've heard of it. Uh-huh.
What's your definition of that, Marcia? What is that, sis? I
I
mean,
would
I'm
say
just,
because they say opposites attract and
that's a
things
lie.
like that.
You say the law of
Law,
attraction. You say
The
the law of
law,
yes.
attraction.
yes.
Can I speak on that, please?
Go ahead, sis.
Can I speak on that?
Go
Yes.
Yeah.
ahead.
So the law of attraction is your people don't understand the power of our
Mm-hmm.
minds. They
Mhm.
don't get it. And what you also people don't understand everything that you go through in life.
Damn. You breaking up, sis. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Attraction is what you speak and what you think is what you attract.
That's right.
That's a fact.
She hit the nail on the head. So that opposites
We
attract, that's a bunch of
when
bullshit.
we continue, one of the things
That's why I said they say that, but I don't believe it.
Hell
yes
no. What's the girl that
it's
sang the song they
very
played
much
on
so.
American Idol? The opposites attract and shit. What's her
Uh,
name?
I
Popping
don't
out the
know.
goddamn pills and shit. Uh,
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
yeah, that song that baited us in too. Opposite don't attract.
No.
No, if you think like me and I think like you and we on the same sheet of music, let's go kick some ass.
It's
How
gonna
about that?
flow. It's gonna flow. It
It's
should
gonna
just
flow.
flow.
Right.
It should just flow.
That's a fact.
That's why our people need to understand when you continue saying white supremacy, that
Oh
nothing is supreme over you.
That's right.
Nothing.
And
no.
Nothing is
Mm-hmm.
supreme
right.
over you. So why are we saying white supremacy?
Facts.
That's right. But I agree
Ron
with
Redbird said it.
I
Paul
agree with
Abdul punk
Few
ass.
Chill too.
Mm-hmm.
Uh Few Chill said he don't mess with certain signs. I don't either, Few Chill. Believe me, you only need one experience to know you can't mess with that sign no more. And I mean, I have done it, and I know certain signs that I just don't rock with. I know I'm a
we are
Virgo. I
we are
don't I,
all
I
a
don't flow
different
with
energy.
everybody.
Yeah, because we are all different energies, and people don't understand when you're born at a certain time of year, you carry a certain type of energy.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You ain't lying. And see, this is what I'm saying. Ron Redbird put it in her. Paul Abdul. That
Yeah, that's
I ain't
her.
gonna say
So,
nothing. But
But that's
yeah,
her.
that's her.
Hmm.
That
Yeah, that's the one that sang the song Two Steps Forward, Opposites
yep.
Attract. That's the name of the song.
right.
Yeah, that's her.
Boy,
Hmm.
y'all kind of old, ain't y'all? I'm just
Don't worry
playing.
about that.
Honey, you know what? I welcome it on, honey, because wisdom is the best teacher, baby. I don't care nothing about.
Yes.
I wouldn't pay to be back these kids' age these days.
Oh,
But and you know what? I was talking to my mom about everything we talking about now, right? Because she into this now, right? She listen to Holbert and everybody, right? Everybody I fuck mess with. And I said, it's like listening to a song. It's amazing how I can sing the Temptations, whatever song, right? Your favorite songs. Because you listening to them over and over again to where you can sing that shit at karaoke bar. Why can't you do that when it comes to knowledge? Listen to this
mhm.
person over and over and it'll get in your head so you can spit that shit right out. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? So when these motherfucking police and all these other cocksuckers is fucking with you, you say, "Brrr, okay, leave him alone or leave her alone." You know, I mean, I can remember songs back, God knows how long. I'm sure y'all can too, word for word. But you trying to tell me you don't know law, you don't know all this stuff we talking about now, like this fucking entertainment. No, I'm listening, and if I
That's
don't
good.
understand it, I'm gonna go back and re-listen to it again and again and again, right?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, damn, okay, the same way I can sing this fucking Michael Jackson song or whatever your shit is, why come you can't spit word for word off of knowledge
Because you know
and
why?
say,
A lot of people have gotten used to this damn smartphone.
yeah, but I'm used
I
to
remember
it.
Supposed to be a
I could,
smartphone.
yeah, I can remember don't you remember how we used to remember every number that somebody gave us after we done dialed it a
Uh,
few times?
why
We
did
can
you have to bring that up? Oh, you ain't
now
lying.
we can't even let me get to their name and I can tell you the number. That's the type of shit we doing. Smartphone ain't done
Yep.
dumbed us fucking down. That's all
Mm-hmm.
you can't remember no numbers, no names, no nothing.
You right. I mean, if you didn't know and you had a couple of partners around, be like, hey man, what's David number? Oh man, it's 314. I'm using St. Louis, area code. Oh man, oh okay, thanks man. Let me call him. You know, man, what you doing? Da, da, da.
We don't. I actually still remember my childhood telephone number and can't remember a number today. It's but I can remember what my childhood number was.
I remember those days. You ain't lying. Now you ask me, I don't even know. I got four children. I don't know their numbers. I gotta look their name up,
It's me.
right, and be like, oh okay, here go Shalir, here go Bria, da 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 da, right, and then hit the
I
push button.
finally learned my daughter's number after a couple times. Like when I call like the second cell phone is in. We have like a shared account, and I would call to get something added or take it in there, ask me what's the number. That's the only way I learned her goddamn number because I didn't know my child's number. I'm not gonna say here and lie. I'll go to her name and hit. And it's just like everything they have done to us is basically to dumb us down.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even understand. They literally have dumbed us down with a whole lot of shit. They feel like you don't need to think anymore. We're gonna give you a device to think for you.
And you know what, Empress Holbert, this what really trips me out. I've been driving, you know this. I've been driving trucks for the last 15 years. I just stopped recently. But I know my truck number. I know my you asked me what my driver's license number is. All those type of things that deal with my job, I can spit them right back to you. But ask me what my mama number is, or my daughter, or my daddy, or my cousin. Don't know because
Mhm.
you're constantly in that field. And then, okay, you in the truck stop. What's your truck number? Da, 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 da. What's this? What's that? What's that? You can spit it out. Your social security number, spit it out. But ask me something very important, like a family member. I'm clueless.
That's me.
You know what I'm
That's why
saying?
I
That's me.
said we need to do more reading and do more on these laws and stuff that's going to help us because that's the only way we're going to beat these people at a game. The laws pertain to us. They do codes and policies. We need to like to say I know I have our own constitution.
Yeah.
Have our own constitution. So we can quote our own shit to them because they're the foreigners on the land. We're
Mm-hmm.
not foreigners. They're the foreigners.
Yep.
That's
Gotta
right.
tell you, when people talking about, oh, we're going to the government, to the president, he don't have nothing to do with America. America is in the United States corporation is two different entities. I don't know why
Yep.
people want to put them together because they're different. When they say they're a corporation owned American town, that is what they are. They are not
Right.
America.
That's right.
And see, that's what I've been saying. When everybody going live and we talking all this cool shit, right?
Mhm.
We we need to. I know a lot of stuff you cannot say on her because they gonna cut your shit. I know that. I'm used to it by being with our Triple C Empress Hole, but with everybody, right? They be like,
Mm-hmm.
no, we ain't gonna let that information get out, nigga. You ain't gonna say all that. So it's a lot of back chats, a lot of back streams or whatever. I get it, but we don't do that enough. And a lot of our people, they tuning in because they like, how in the fuck do I get these people off my back? And they don't know.
That's a fact, kill repetition. Exactly what it's about. It's all about repetition.
Yup. Like I was saying with the songs. You know all your favorite songs. You sing them motherfuckers back to back, but you can't
People
tell me, you
like
know,
people keep hurting. They want reparation. We don't want no damn reparation. We want restitution. Like damn land, damn your reparation. So what
what
you
you
can go
said.
dig in our goddamn our own trust and pay us out our trust?
Mm-hmm.
No, nigga. That's what
Mm-hmm.
you're telling people. When they talk about paying you something, they're literally going in your trust, getting it out of your trust. When they
Yup.
tell you that they out here, they locking up prisoners and housing prisoners, they guess who paying for it? It ain't your taxes paying for no damn prisoners. They sending your taxes over there to that broke down queen they got over there. It's your own trust, and they paying taking out of your trust to take care of you while they locked you up out of your own money. Don't let these
That
people fool you.
that
That's
fucking
right.
skank. And that's what she is. I'm sorry. No, I ain't sorry. That skank. Because that's what she is. I mean, I love watching movies. I got a vivid mind, and it's like every superhero, every hero, everything got to be some top white boy. He's gotta save the fucking day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, why come a dude can't, a brother or a
Because
sister
they
can't?
took it from you. They knew who the superheroes was. They had to paint themselves in time because they
Yep,
were never in time. So they have to make the world think that they always been here and they always been the superhero, and that's a lie.
right. So you basically saying, I'm playing devil's advocate, right? You're writing yourself into history.
Yes, that's what they
That's
do.
all they doing. Oh, I was a shit back then. Nigga, you ain't been here that long. Like I ain't gonna lie, I watched the movie Green Book, right? I thought it was a good movie. Then I watched another cat break it down. And I didn't realize that once again, the white boy saved the movie. I wasn't tripping off of it in my mind like that. I just thought it was a good movie. But then I realized the Italian dude saved the gay dude, da, 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 right? I'm like, damn, you motherfuckers always gotta be on fucking top every time you look at
They
it.
showing you. That's what they show you.
We ain't shit. And then you like you saying earlier, we be all the channels. Superman's the most powerful motherfucker it is. But white folks can't stand the sun, but this nigga get his energy from the sun.
That's
What?
why it's all pertaining to you. They are our kryptonite. And
Ugh.
they show you. They show you. 'Cause every time these niggas get around, they get weak.
Yeah, fold. They fold like lawn chairs. It's not that I I ain't saying I don't hate nobody, but
Don't
the
worry
shit
about
you but the shit you do make me dislike you very much.
that part.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Anybody, anything else anybody want to go over, Marcia, Lyrica, y'all want to talk about? I know we gave a whole lecture to Chad and Chad, baby. I hope everything gets better for you.
Yeah, because I'm asking him, what do you feel like you have to lose? If you feel like what you got to lose is yourself, then at the end of the day, you need to walk. Because
Yep.
you can't give what you ain't got. You
That's
can't you
a fact.
can't be at a negative and then deplete your whole account, then try to give somebody out something that you ain't got to give.
Exactly.
So I do, I do hope that he,
Yes,
like takes heed to that,
yeah,
I like I told him, I've been there, done that. I know you can feel like you are at a negative something. Trust and believe me. But
yeah.
that's why, you got to take time to yourself. Go, like if you got to go to your grandma's house, you got to go to somebody else's house, just so you can get a clear head and think about what you need to do for self. Because
Yeah,
self-preservation is always first.
that's a fact. Kill what? That's on the head right there. We are correcting history. Because theirs is not history. Theirs is his story. His stories and lies. We're a part of history. And they're trying to write us out of it. They have no history. That's why they creating one.
That's right.
We don't have to create a history because we are history. Okay, I was gonna say anything y'all want to talk about, Marcia?
I don't have any. I hope that everybody has a great week. And like we said with Chad, I don't know if he knows how to reach out, but I told him, I said, like the choice is yours. It's something that you got to make. You do have family. You on here. If
Yep,
you on here, Chad, you got family. All these people, you think these people I'm not wasting my breath. I hope I ain't.
exactly. And he,
You do stop saying that you don't have family, and you
yeah,
on here telling all these people your business. Then you do have family, and you need to take the time out. But don't waste people's time, honey. And you got to dig deep down inside and figure out, like I said, what do you have to lose? I've been there, done that. Had to ask that same question.
yeah,
What do I have to lose if I walk? What do I have to lose?
that's a
I
fact.
want I want to say this real quick for y'all bounce out, and I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I got married when I was 20. Went to the Marine Corps. Married my children's mama. All four of my children by my ex-wife. I was too young. I was trying to outdo my daddy, right? To try to do it, be that dude, like I'm the shit. And as soon as I got home, I was off the fucking chain. My wife was a great woman. And to make a long story short, this is to Chad. I know I see can see me and hear me. I messed that up.
Mm.
My ex-wife was cool as shit. But I was like, fuck that. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want. And I fucked all that up. And that's on my only regret. I've done a lot of shit. We all have. But you know what? That was my mistake. I fucked it up. And she got to the point where she's like, you know what? My fourth child came. She's like, go ahead and do what you do. Do you, man. Go on, go on. You all out there. Bye.
Mm-hmm.
Now I got older. I'm like, God damn. I look back like, oh, yeah, nigga, you was fucking up. Just dumb shit. And I have no, what I'm saying is, I know what the fuck I did. I know it. Not that I was out robbing, stealing, pillaging, and all that. It's just, nigga, you wouldn't come home. I was, oh, nigga, y'all gonna do this? I'm hanging out with y'all, motherfucker. You know, and fucked all it up until she said, hey, you know what? No fighting, no arguing. You go ahead. But guess what? My son and my daughter and my grandbaby just came and visited me on Father's Day. We had a good time, But the
And y'all
point
should
is,
always, you and your children should all, whether the mother and father don't work out, always keep a good rapport between you and your children. Don't break
Hmm.
that bond. Don't ever break that bond. Just because
Because both children deserve their parents, unless the parents are just negligent and abusive. But both
there
children
you go.
deserve their parents.
Yep.
yeah.
So I mean,
No, no,
you
no.
know,
Y'all totally right. I'm just saying the shit that I fucking fucked up on, I admit that.
mm-hmm. It
I
takes
know
a
what the
man.
fuck I did. I
And
was like, she didn't do nothing. And like she caught me cheating, I caught her cheating and nothing. It's like, nigga, kick it with your partners. Okay, it's 9 o'clock, man. I gotta get back to my children. It was only two of them at the time, right? I didn't do that. I just wanted to hang out, fuck around, do dumb shit.
But see, the thing is, you learn from your mistake. You're even pointing out your mistakes. So that to let you know. So when you go into another relationship, you know those are not the things that you want to carry or do into your new relationship because you already knew what broke up your last relationship. Everybody
Right.
Everybody don't grow and learn from their mistakes. Some people take that on
That's right.
damn relationship doing the same dumb shit and still wonder why the hell they by their damn self.
Mm-hmm.
Yup. And I got partners that's older than me that still think they fucking 23. And it's like, you know what,
They're in the
man,
age
I'm out.
identity crisis. I seen some of
Yeah.
them at my damn job. Just an age identity crisis. The
Yes.
damn
No
shirt too
one.
damn small, pants too small, and got on all them damn silver platinum, silver chains and shit. I done
Yeah.
seen that. You
Shirt all open
damn
and
near
shit.
50 and you walking around looking like that. That's an age identity crisis.
Yes, 'cause
Nigga,
it's like the older they get, they don't want to accept that they have aged, so or either got older, so they still trying to relive what they was doing when they was in their early 20s and shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
Sit
instead of
your ass down.
just live your damn life. Cause hell, time ain't gonna go backwards. You might as well go with the damn flow.
because Lord knows we could go backwards and came into this knowledge when we were younger. Do y'all not know the hell they really have? And we came into this knowledge if we was back in our early 20s, they knew they had to keep us sleep longer.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
The ones from the 70s and 80s, they knew we was gonna be the ones that come to be enlightened. That's why they kept trying to do all kind of shit to keep us from it. They knew the
Right.
energy that we told it within us.
And as they say, as far as sports go, but let's put it in a real life way. Father Time is undefeated. You can't beat him.
That's right. Ain't no going back.
Father Time, his track record is he got trophies and shit. Nigga, you going. I
Fact,
don't give a fuck
say as a
what
child
you.
I play with toys. As a man, I put toys away, and that's a fact. That's
Yeah.
a fact. You know, it's a time when it's like with women. I'm gonna tell y'all when us as women when we mature, it's different because as we mature, by the time we hit that 30 mark, we already mature because you know why? We're going into another stage of life, and we know there's no looking back. Once you hit that 30 mark, you like, God damn it, where the hell am I? And then you start thinking on a whole nother mind frame. And I tell people, what I did in my 20s, I didn't do in my 30s. So I know damn well when I hit 40, what I did in my 30s, I'm not doing in my 40s. These
Yeah.
are different steps in life that you're taking. Each 20 was a whole, okay, I'm gonna kick it, do whatever. My 30s, I'm slowing on down. I'm trying to figure my way out, figure out what it is I need to be doing. When I get to my 40, that we know ain't no looking back. We gonna fit this around the damn corner. We better have everything goddamn right.
And if you ain't got together by then, use I mean, man, you are. I mean, not man. You know what I mean. Hey, I don't know what to tell you. You know,
But you
I've
know
done
what?
it.
And again, y'all, there's a lot of people don't even grow up. I don't give a damn how old they get. They
Yep.
never grow up.
Yeah.
Men
Yeah,
and
that's true.
never grow up. Cause I know a couple of them my damn self.
I
No
do too.
matter how old they get, they still childish as hell. And you
I
sitting
do
there
too.
looking at them like, what is wrong with you, dude? Uh,
Mm-hmm.
hey, little bro. Okay, you back. I forgot you was in here earlier.
But you know what? This is what I say, iron sharpens iron.
Yes,
And you gotta be somebody that be around men need to be around men that challenge them to be men.
that's a
Yeah.
fact.
And women need to be around women that challenge them to be women. Boys and girls got to grow and got to learn. So when you hanging around, if a man is hanging around boys all the time, that's gonna be the level that he gonna be thinking on. You
Yes,
got to excuse
that's why
yourself from that because that's not your place.
that's why
Cause
that's
he know real men or real women gonna challenge your ass.
yeah.
That's right. That's what
You can be
I'm
around me
saying.
with
You
those
need to be
ass
challenged.
shit. Exactly.
And
That's
if you
what
can't,
that.
if you can't do that, that's for the women out there and for the men. That's how you know you're dealing with little girls, and that's how you know you're dealing with little boys. When you got to constantly keep arguing and correcting them when you see stuff out of line. Like I said, my son is 25 years old. If I got a man, I got to keep talking to him like I'm talking to my son. I know it ain't right.
He gotta go.
Gotta go. Cause
I'm not dealing
I
with
got a
you.
male in my life that I gotta talk to. I don't need to be talking to somebody else the same way I'm having a conversation with my son.
I'm
And
not
that's one thing.
with that
That's one.
sweet Jesus.
Go
I'm not
ahead.
gonna
Skim.
do that. Well, Naga said he back, sweet baby Jesus. I'm not gonna do you tonight with that sweet baby Jesus. As that shit our grandmama used to say, sweet baby Jesus. I put
Well,
that on.
my stepfather did me like that when him and my mama first got together. And my stepfather is younger than my mama, right? You know, whenever I act a fool, 'cause I'm like, being a dude, I'm like, this nigga, you ain't my damn daddy, just 'cause she married you and shit, right? And I'm doing my little shit. He would never fuck with me. He go tell my mama. My mama come check the shit out of me. You know
Uh,
what I'm saying? She'd be like, you ain't to do this shit, you
uh,
know,
uh,
and slow me down.
Prince High said, "Is this an American Indian trust? Because if it is, it was erased 530 of 16, 530 of 2016."
I kind of missed it.
He said, "Is this an American Indian trust? Because it was erased in the 5th to 30th of 2016." Well, could you please elaborate on that, High Prince? I think it was your name. Don't went up the darn thing.
Oh, okay, I see it now. I see it.
Yeah,
I see
Prince,
it.
Prince High, Princess High. Can you can you elaborate on that for us? What you speaking on? A little bit more.
I see what they talking about. That's Princess High.
Mm-hmm. Princess High.
Okay, okay. That's what I mean. It's stuff like that that Empress Hobart, certain Indians that be in the chat, they be trying to understand certain things. And
Mm-hmm.
it's like, you can't run it all down at one time. You know what I mean? So that's a good question. I mean, it's damn good.
Mm-hmm.
So and I mean the majority. That's why I go on the people chat. Can you help me out in the sense of this is what's going on in my life? Can you help me out because I might be confused off of this particular chapter or whatever, right? That's all it is. Instead of answering, asking stuff that's just way off the wall. That's a good question. That's a very good question. And can anybody answer it? I mean, I despise the instances.
Well, y'all, I have to go pick my daughter up from work.
Well,
Oh,
all right, we'll head on off, but I want to say, high vibes to everybody, and I hope everybody have the best rest of their week. And
We're gonna go down a bill. Today was just me, like I said, getting some things off my chest because I don't want people to keep missing or acting like we're attacking them when we're not even attacking them. We're addressing stuff that's going on outside of YouTube. Everything we go through don't happen on YouTube or even have anything to do with YouTube. It really don't. So I want to put that out there. So I came to address it because you're not gonna keep lying to the people that we're out here attacking folks and we're not. Didn't have none. Our bills didn't have nothing to do with nobody over here on you in the YouTube world. So I did,
exactly facts.
and we came and addressed it. And after today, we're moving forward. Just like I said, I'm not talking about Lil Wig no more. I'm not talking about her no more. Stay in your lane. I'm in my lane. I don't care what you do. That's how I feel. I don't care what you do. If others choose to deal with you, that's on them. I speak on truth, and anybody know me. I've been this way since I've been in this community. I haven't wavered against nobody. I let everybody. If you don't fuck shit, I let you hang yourself. I don't have to hang you. I let you hang yourself. So therefore, I don't have nothing to worry about. I just cut you off when I see you on fuck shit. That's how I do. I don't have to bash you. I just cut you off. So, but in order to you know what I'm talking about, Chief. I ain't got to call no name. But in order for you to try to get back and lie, don't lie on me. That's something I can't stand to be lied on, y'all. Y'all talking about something that will make me madder than fish, fucking hotter than fish grease. Lie on me. Don't lie on me and mislead the people like we're attacking you, and that was a lie, a whole lie. If anybody, like I said, had built with us and been over in the Silent Warriors build, they will tell you that's always been our stance. We are not marching, we're not doing none of that shit because we have seen as a people. And you ain't that blind to see for over 50 years that nothing have changed for us marching. Because when our people was marching, they're not in no right status. They're not in a right standing. So how can you be marching for somebody else? You marching for the Native Americans because you're not marching for yourself.
Mm.
Is that who you're marching for? Because you're not marching for American Indian because you're not in correct status. So therefore, I'm not going to even address you anymore. Move on, lady, because we have moved on. Nobody's worrying about what you're doing. And I'm not trying to get YouTube famous. I don't want to be YouTube famous. I don't want y'all to look at me as a savior. I'm not y'all pastor. I'm not trying to save y'all. You got to save yourself. That's always been my motto. Save yourself. Do your genealogy. Find out who you are. Go get your nationality taken care of. That's how you save yourself. That is how you save your bloodline. Resurrect your bloodline. Nobody is here to point fingers at you and this, that, and the third. I always tell y'all, you know who you are. Stand in your square. Go get your nationality. That's how I feel. Other than that, I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Well, I just like to say, hey, Empress Hope, thank you very much for letting me on your channel. Marcia, it was very nice talking to you, sister.
All
And
right. Have a great evening, everyone.
all right, I'm out, y'all. Peace.
Peace. What about you, Lyrica? You got something to say, Marcia? You got something to say, Lyrica? Marcia. Lyrica, you there? Well, y'all, I'm glad y'all came out and hung out. You know, like I
I
said, this
am
is my
here,
last.
sis.
Okay.
I just
Gonna
had to
give your
put my
last.
phone on mute because my background loud.
Okay. Okay. You got something to say, Lyrica?
No, just salute to the chat. Thank you guys for
Oh Lord, your phone breaking up, Lyrica. She said, "Salute to the child." I know her phone is breaking up.
everybody to be
We will come again this week. We're gonna bring some more stuff to y'all. It won't be none of this, cause we putting all this behind. Not dealing with this. Like I cut off old Ludwig, I'm cutting her off too. I'm not finna do this. None of us finna do this because we've been on a whole other journey, and we're gonna stay on that journey. High vibes, everybody. Peace and love. We out.